Oh, thank you.
But yeah, I think this both season passes. Wait, why are they adding them above you? I'll wait till you're ready and then I'll add them so they're below you. Huh? What the hell? Well, you will work your way up over the... Oh, I know what track one.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
I think it's like 14 quid for both season passes, like season 1, season 2. I'm like...
It's got a coffin in it.
It's got a coffin in it.
Oh,
now that coffin...
nice.
That coffin is a physics object, so you should be able to tear it off in a crash.
Oh, wow, cool.
Now the thing is, I don't get to see the coffin from internal view, because otherwise it would block me. Yeah. I can also put skeletons on the front. And I'm like, yeah, that's worth 14 quid. And I don't know, it's quite a lot of cars, so. Oops, that was that wasn't my best maneuver. Oh, he's taken the right.
So you said you bought one DLC, or was that all DLC?
No, there's two DLCs. I think about 7 quid each. So there's season 1 and season 2. So there's all of the cars they released last year, and then all the ones that they are currently releasing in monthly drops this year. Or you can just buy the pack of cars you want. But given how much fun I've had on this, and I know I've technically paid for it, but I like to always...
It's a lease, isn't it? It's a lease.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it does go off Game Pass, I would probably grab it. But it's one of those that...
And you can still buy it on Game Pass, can't you?
Yes, and you get money off.
Then it's no longer sort of tied to needing Game Pass to play it.
And there's a whack and great penalty. What's the word? Discount as well for doing that.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've always said this, even as a young lad. I pirated so many games as a child, but when it came to games I really wanted, like games I want more of, you're an idiot to pirate games you want more of. Pirate the games you kind of don't care about. And then the ones you do want...
When you were a kid, though, the reason you were pirating was you had no money to buy them.
Yes. Well, I would save up and buy the ones I really wanted.
$1,000 on a computer, everything else should be fucking free, you know. £2,000 or whatever. I'm like, bloody hell, you know. I bought this hardware, I can't play any games. It's off, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, as a grown-up, I bought games that I've never played. Like, games that I pirated as a child. I bought them just so I'm like, there's my... I feel less bad now. I'm sorry I pirated your game as a child. I hope you still make some money off this. I wish to know how to...
all the Apogee games, they were all great, you know, the shareware ones.
Yep.
I never had the full version of them, but I played the hell out of the shareware. You know.
Yeah, I did have...
Raptor's a fantastic
game.
Raptor
was awesome. Oh, man, I
played the hell out of the thing with the shareware. I really loved that game.
Raptor was awesome. Man, you've trashed me. Yeah, I smacked you off. I never really recovered from that.
I have very fond memories of school trips where we'd be on a coach and like one person would have Mario Kart on the DS and you'd have 7 people join because you don't have to own that game to play it with them.
Oh,
that was one of their smartest moves, I think.
Yeah, I got so many kids
doing
to play
that on a coach. I imagine I'd be probably sick.
Well, they did it on Diablo and things like that. So if I had Diablo installed, you could install it, and if you didn't have the disc, you could only play the Barbarian up to level 10 or something. And that was enough. So I remember seeing Diablo, and it was Dave and my mate Chris playing Diablo.
Just to get you sort of convince you to play it.
Yeah, well, I looked at it and I went, looks alright, I guess. And they're like, oh, you can play a demo version. I'm like, oh, cool. So you can play demo version network. And I played it and went, oh, I have to get this game. This is so good. But watching it wasn't anywhere near as fun. Oh, you're brave to overtake me like that. You're very brave. Go on. Yes. Fuck. I'm at full lock, damn it. That wasn't me. That was someone. Oh, damn it. I'll give you a push. Oh god, I immediately regret this decision. Oh god damn it. Come on, out of the way. Where did you end up, Max?
13.
Oh god, about 10 cars went through. I'm like, oh, I should have maybe got ahead and then spun you out, rather than spinning you out while I haven't got a good lead at the AI.
For the back markers, and that's fine. Oh, 12. Hey.
Yeah, the hers isn't very good, but it's quite nice to drift. It's nice and stable. Oh yeah, I've just spun some cars out for you. I didn't get some front. I'm just spinning them out.
I'm just talking about drifting in a hearse. Yeah, this is fine.
I have thought about buying a hearse before, by the way. They're lovely cars. Low mileage. Never been razzed around. Oh, Max, there's about 6 cars just crashed there. We just saw it on the radar.
I mean, like, what would you put in the back though?
Subwoofer.
One hell of an in-car entertainment system. Batteries, extra engine, I don't know.
Or
that is the ideal car to make out of like used batteries and make it fully electric.
oh wow, that's a yeah. Oh yeah, but I mean you could also just put a coffin in there, but strap it down and have seatbelts in it.
I'd use the back of it. Just sleep in it, you know.
Yes, oh yeah, it's getting like a camper van. That's the point. Hopefully Malcolm can join. Hey Shalka.
Why don't they sell hearses as camper van?
As what? As a camper van? Well, you can buy hearses. They're quite cheap because of the death.
I feel like you'd be judged.
It depends. I did have a friend who used to drive a white purple hearse. Right, honest to God, down in Newquay, Aaron. That's what he bought because it was cheap, and then he sprayed it purple. Oh, that was quite hectic. Which when I hit spectate, it defaulted to a human player. Oh, you never made it back then. I feel bad. Sorry.
I did make it. I'm 12.
Yeah, we didn't make it back. Yeah, I spun you out, and then you went sideways. I pushed you.
Reset.
Yeah, but I pushed you along for a bit.
Yeah.
And let me put on 5.
3-second reset time. I've got bars on the car, which should stop the doors opening, but they just boost the doors open through the bars.
I think they're just visuals.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Was it you who linked me the ID Buzz van, Malcolm?
What?
The Volkswagen electric camper van.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm already I wanted one long ago. When I first saw them, like,
Yeah.
must be self-driving and it would be perfect.
Yeah, I thought that they're probably pretty good, to be fair.
I've seen some videos of them. Like they have got a self-driving version. They're just not ready to ship it yet.
Yeah.
What else has happened to me today? I also found another bag with even more Lego minifigs in. Star Wars minifigs. So yeah, I'm really out of room. So I've set my printer up to start doing more overnight prints. So hopefully I won't forget. So why is Schalke at the top and Max and Spitfire at the bottom?
Schalke's good and they're not.
No, but Spitfire just joined and he's at the bottom.
Oh. Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
Actually calls me Spitfire and has my Xbox Gamer icon on this number now, which it didn't before.
No, it does. It has.
Well, mine.
You have your Xbox icon.
Yeah, I didn't before.
Yes, you did. And I have my Xbox icon.
I know it's hot. Yay.
Hey, hello, Evelyn. Malcolm, I hope you appreciate my new car. No.
Hearse.
Yeah, but it's not just a hearse. I've customised it.
It's a ride.
I can't look now.
That's alright, I'll overtake you and you can have a look. I found this game...
No.
Oh, well, no, because Schalke's just made my life in misery. Whoa! That's not a shortcut, Schalke! Oh, God. Don't let him pass you, Max.
Fine.
Oh, I could have nudged him. I was just being nice.
You could have, but you missed.
No, I didn't. I just actually put the brakes on. Do you want me to hit you?
We are on intense damage, don't forget, so it's always a little bit risky.
A little bit.
Ooh, just a little bit. So which is the shortcut? The left one, I think, is the fast cut, and the right-hand one is the shortcut.
Yeah, the right one is steeper, though. So it sort of works out.
Yeah, so I mean, one's fast, one's short. I'm not sure which one is quick. Oh, bugger! That's twice I
Yeah.
bollocks at that
That
corner.
didn't work as well as I wanted it to.
But yeah, I really wish I could say AI, humans at the back, so we always had to pick our way through a whole pack of AI. Smash our way through a whole pack of AI. So you two. So last time you guys both took the opposite side to that one. I think.
each other.
I think the left-hand one is better. Yes, the left one I'm sure is better. Now is
Hi,
this?
Max.
Ah, bugger.
That's me out.
You said something about missing you earlier.
You did miss me earlier.
No, I slammed my brakes on.
Well,
I made a
it looked like
point
you were
of
going
not
for
slamming
it,
my brakes
and
on this
from my
time.
point of view, you missed. So.
I put my brakes on.
Are there games with the
That's very nice, and
guardrails
then
to
you
form
commented
over time? What do you mean by being hit? Probably. Are they probably doing this game, to be honest? I'm not sure what you mean by deforming over time. Like, just through being old.
I think you can go around the right faster if you know it well.
I think the left has a faster exit, but a slower
Yeah.
entrance.
Yeah, exactly. But you can keep your speed
Oh,
for
no,
longer, I
that's what
feel, on the
Max
right.
did. Bollock, go, I'm out. Nope, I can't even get back on the road. And here comes the pack.
Yeah, that intense damage is a bit overly.
Oh yeah, well, it's just that, to be fair, the intense is just realistic. You know, you can't go, I just crashed my car off the road at 50 miles an hour into a tree. Why can't I drive it anymore?
Just because you feel like spoiling the fun of your thing.
Well, that's why it's better on more laps, because that does encourage you to be a little bit less reckless.
WreckFest list.
WreckFest. I haven't tried Caverly, but I wouldn't be surprised in this game if that did actually happen. But yeah, honestly, just an option. AI at the back, AI at the front, human players in order of rank, in reverse order of rank, in reverse order of last position. Some way we could, like, balance the field. Because right now, if you get out in front, well, then that's it. You're sorted unless you make a balls up. Whereas if you're halfway through the pack, you're going to have to sit there and argue with everything. I don't know if I have got any extra tracks with the DLC, so I've no idea if we'll see new tracks. I think it's just cars.
Oh, you got
I got
the DLC.
I got the season 1 and 2 pass. Yeah, I felt like it's given me so many laughs they deserve. I think it was 14 quid for the pair. I'm like, oh.
I see you with that
Still being not having bought the main game, I guess you'll never have access to it if you don't have the Game Pass subscription.
Yes, I'd have the DLC, but not the game.
Yeah.
Are those your Amazon Pringles, Adam?
They are my Amazon Pringles.
I think you're good.
No, they're very salty,
No?
but no vinaigrette. I've noticed that sometimes the balance is a bit off. So, Rob not here. So my whistle, I did print the train whistle. It's crap. But earlier, and I'm struggling to get. It's a 4-note whistle, but I've been struggling to get some of it to work. So I've got an air duster.
Oh god. Yeah, the computer clean thingy.
I had a headache when I did that for about 1.5 seconds. I'm like, oh, that's very loud. Oh my god.
So Adam, you get that, you attach it to a smart plug, and you use IoT. Whenever you get a new subscriber, it blows for it turns the thing on for a minute or like 10
A
seconds.
minute? I'll be there going.
10 seconds.
You should hit
I'd
go.
say
You should
20
hit ready.
milliseconds.
You should hit ready. You should hit ready. You should hit ready. Well done. For 10 seconds, I'd be going, oh god, no, please stop.
You get a lot more subscribers.
I think my favourite one of those, I think it's this guy called Michael Reeves.
I don't like this, Adam.
There's a streamer called Michael Reeves. He set his up so that it like he's got a drill on his desk behind him. Whenever he gets a subscriber, it turns the drill on and he just shits himself.
Oh, I hit the rumble strips and just went turned on a dime then.
Max and Schalke both rolled then. I have got Mr. Talk that shouts at me very loudly for a donation, which usually scares the ever-living shit out of me.
Track's a bit tight and technical, isn't it?
Yeah. Unfortunately,
The answer.
you don't have cars to make your life any more difficult. Oh, that was nicely taken. Very good. Can I do the same on this
Goodbye.
corner? No, I can't.
Oh, are you?
I bet you're on a car some 40 or 50 better than mine.
It is
Whatever that
a
means.
little bit. Yeah, it is a little bit better. It's the interesting thing about this car. The reason I quite like this one is it power slides really easily. It's quite nice to handle around. Oh, I bet that one a bit fast.
Oh, God. No, balls there.
I've got to keep one eye on the track and one eye on the map to know when the corners are, which way they're going to go. Oh, that's solid
So-
block.
Going to choose your eyes and look straight ahead of you.
So, Clegion,
I can do. That's not the way to do it.
are you suggesting, Clegion, I write a thing in my game, so if it takes someone's pirated it, it makes a noise in my house? Right. Just like rubbing it in my own face.
Those blocks undestructible.
It's
Oh,
just a
God.
voice recording. It was like, ah, fuck you.
Bollocks, there's another lap. I thought that was it. I just drifted across the finish line, and then carried on driving.
That concrete plant is not made of plants.
No, well, the clue's in the name. Yeah, I've never really played with any IoT stuff. Whoa!
Oh, I overcooked that corner.
It's alright, somebody pushed me, and I think it was Max or Schalke.
Oh, it's Schalke.
Max, it is. Cowabunga,
I
it
missed the
is.
checkpoint.
Oh, I see. So you had to just come and just push me off.
There's someone called Bipolar Bear in a really cool pickup truck.
I noticed that username. I wonder if that's a bot or a person.
Has it got a star in front of it? It's a bot.
It does. It's got a really in the car called the Little Thrasher. I've not seen that before. It's really cool.
I haven't even looked at what cars I've been given in the expansion pack. I just saw the hearse, painted it purple, put a coffin in front in the back, done.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Bipolar Bear is a bot. There you go.
Ah, okay. So I just found this. I can get a double cheeseburger, so why can't I get a double hot dog? I developed the design for an extra wide bun that can accommodate 2 frankfurters at once.
Sorry, your mum what? Sorry? Also, I think they really overdid the car modding. I just want a button mark, make it the fastest C, make it the fastest B. Right, don't tempt me into another class, just do whatever I can that's still valid. There we go, 164 I think. Kyoverlin, English, the coffin does come out the back of this. I mean, not so far, but it can. Interesting, there's almost no bass in this game. I've got my subwoofer up 12 dB now, and there's still just, with an EQ boost, there's just nothing.
Buttery biscuit base.
Don't I love that biscuit base?
I like the base.
Am I to take it that these other, the armour, as it were, the better the armour, the slower your car goes potentially, but the slower
yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
That maybe.
Do you want to hear a trick?
You want to what?
I said, do you want to hear a trick? I min-maxed this car. So what I did is I got a higher engine on it, and then I slowed it down by putting more armour on it.
So putting the armour on reduce its class?
Yes, because it slows it down. And class is the speed or the power, effectively, the number that gives it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
You ready, Max?
1 sec.
I just kept putting stuff on till it went to class B and then I stopped.
Well, go past it and then put some more armour on.
I want to colour do some more colouring in, but I can't apparently.
I can upgrade this car a fair bit.
Well, there should definitely be the host car option. We should work out what it is because I'm sure it works.
Yeah.
Because we should be able to do stock races. Everyone
Exactly the same thing. Yeah.
That's
Which would be good. Which would be better. That would be more fun.
Yeah.
We should let you loan.
Well,
you've got
it
DLC,
does,
let us loan
but it doesn't.
the purse. That's the point. The mechanism's there.
It just doesn't
Well,
work.
I
Yeah.
guess it's just a hop and a stick to do that. Maybe
I don't know.
Does that mean you have to download the DLC? in
No,
order to
it
get
just
the
looks
model
like a
thing?
bug. I mean, even without DLC cards, I don't see it would have forced you guys into my car. I don't know why.
Yeah.
After you. Go on, Max, sick 'em.
Why are you then making a noise about a monkey? What was?
That's
That's
supposed to be like
Yes.
Black Panther.
Yes.
The
What?
Alright.
Huh?
Black Panther.
Oh, no.
The sound of evolution, Max.
Wow.
I can't hear you.
What? I'm so confused. But what was about Black Panther?
And Baku Clan. Or it is.
Oh, yes, they went, ooh, Bombay.
Mummy.
That's it.
Hakuna Matata.
That's a different film.
That's Swahili.
Wow.
What a wonderful phrase.
It means no. Loosely translated, it means no problems here.
Ah. I do like The Lion King.
It means
I like,
no worries.
I like the way the guy sang a song about how he can't wait to be king, and that his dad died. He had to pretend to be sad.
That's true.
Also, it has been pointed out. Generally speaking, lions they sire all the children. So I've got the name of the girl lion in it, but she's almost definitely his sister.
Yeah.
And clownfish, if there are no females around, spontaneously change sex. So, if you've only got the father and the son, what would happen is the son would change sex to female, and then they would propagate their species.
And then you become the Holy Spirit.
No, but this was a very, very different twist on Finding Nemo. And that is actually true about clownfish.
Yep.
So
Oh.
clownfish fool around a lot.
Way! Sorry, mate, would you have to explain it to you? That was an excellent joke. I swear Schalke's been either taking comedy lessons or he looks them up before we start the stream. Jokes about fish.
How would he know you're about to talk about the clownfish, though?
Maybe he's done a lot of research. This is how I win the pub quiz, by just reading everything about everything before we start. So, Malcolm, you're now currently last on the leaderboard, but you're going to still spawn in... Oh, you're actually last. What are the rules here?
I don't understand.
Oh no, you're out in second, sorry.
Thanks.
I took that corner really easily. I lost loads of speed at just the right moment. Brilliant.
Oh, Schalke. Well done.
Just got natural balancing.
Yeah, Schalke got me.
That's what she said.
Got me good. And now 13th.
It's
That gives
okay.
you something to race. That gives you something to race for.
The worrying thing is that might still mean you're coming this way down the... no, you're good not. You're too far behind. You're a danger.
11th.
Okay, so these are the laps that separate the men from the boys. Or the corpses from the living.
Just like that.
That was not a come up first guess, you piece of shit. But this bit, I'm doing this bit on the mini map, trying to work out where people are, so I'm not driving into them.
You made me look at the minimap instead of the road.
You have to do both. You have to glance at the mini map. It's like a car GPS, but you can use it as just like a mini map for what's coming up. Oh, now there's a lot of cars coming at me. Oh, my word. Okay, I think I'll take this side. I haven't hit anyone coming the other direction, touch wood.
People would be touching.
Any wood I can get my hands on, Brett. Same as a normal Friday night. Oh, God!
A normal COVID Friday night, so you see all those.
Just how did I got taken out by a car? How I did lose a position in the end, but it took me a while. Damn it, Max has been patiently sitting there in second the whole race. Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciated. Oh, this is going to be very close, Mr. Spitfire.
No, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? Yes.
Yeah, you did.
I like you were
I
like,
went from 13th to first, and then just someone just appeared in front of me.
I heard, from my point of view, I went, it's close, you went, no, it's not, and then you just sort of diverged off the track.
And they were coming from both sides. I was like,
Good lap, though.
well, I wasn't racing when he went at the start of it. I was suddenly in 13th.
Well, what did we learn from that?
That going into 13th gives you the fastest lap. As long as your car's not destroyed.
I'll give that another go with more humans. It's always fun with humans. I've also warned people they're being streamed.
Have you?
Yes. In the server info.
I feel like...
I've said it in a bit of a Big Brothery way.
I wonder if it would let you put your stream details in the server info so people could like watch.
People could watch. Well, hopefully, if they watch it.
Yeah, you get free viewers off it.
Why? Well, yeah, as opposed to what the ones I pay for.
I think it means you'll get more viewers.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm all about the subs. God, there are people right behind me. The best bit was because you, Malcolm, you caught up, and then you and Max ploughed right into each other, losing quite a lot of speed because you came off the opposite side ramps at the same time.
It's quite disconcerting when the camera spins around you, but your steering and your viewpoint have changed basically. It's quite
Yeah.
irritating.
Oh, I stick on internal view because I'm a glutton for punishment.
But doesn't that spin you around then?
No, I have to hit look back.
Oh, okay.
Like if I'm gonna go,
Right round.
if I'm gonna be, I mean, I use the look back button quite a lot to make sure. God, you guys are right on my ass.
But you like that, don't you?
Oh, bugger. Get him, Schalke! Oh no! That was so close!
Yes. Schalke keeps trying to hunt me down.
Well, it's fair. You have a beautiful orange ass.
It is quite fair.
Like a baboon.
It also makes it quite entertaining for me.
That was so close on my screen.
Yeah, it was. I'm scared what he's going to do next.
I thought I might not brake for this corner and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Shaka, you need to aim for the nose, not the arse.
No, no.
Oh no, you lost quite a lot of speed there. So which one are you taking, left or right? Don't care.
That one.
Oh, bugger. Oh, shit.
You shit. Right, you come here. You come here.
Yeah, you and what army? Oh god. Cars.
This one.
Oh no! Oh come on! The must be the only bit I couldn't slide around. The car just stuck on the wall.
No, 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 no. Fuji.
Nice
Rude.
one.
Oh, and Schalke. Schalke's hunting. God damn it.
Why is that half a Malcolm there?
My car is not very car-like anymore.
Oh, and Max slips in the first place. Look at that. Slow and steady
Go for him.
wins the day. Oh, there's a lot of cars on the road. Go.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey, no!
Weaving
Oh,
your
no.
way through quite dangerous traffic is a lot of fun. So good luck, Max. I think we're going to need it.
There's Schalke.
It's nerve-wracking, this level.
Fourth. I was head to head with
Oh,
Max.
you actually managed to catch up. Blimey, I thought you
Yeah,
were...
look at mine and Max's time.
I thought you were out, because your car was not in a good state when I went past it.
No, do you remember that whole armor thing?
Your car still did not look in a good state.
No, it doesn't. Look at my time. Oh, I've got 5 slaps again. Look at my time with Max's. How close that is.
But look at my best time. It's only 200ths of a second. Oh wow, yes, you and Max were very close.
Yeah.
Oh, just nice. Let's do that one again in Bs. Class Bs, not actual Bs.
Bumblebees.
Now, what Bs do I have? Oh my god. I'm so happy.
Because of his sport for choice.
Oh dear.
Killer pig.
I'm
It's
going
gotta
to
be the
have
boomer.
banging in the rear. Obviously,
would.
purple.
Lost connection.
The game appears to have crashed loading a texture.
Yeah,
Just-
lost connection server.
Yeah, it's just sitting there. Give it a few seconds and I'll restart it. Yeah, looks like it just decided not to load the texture.
Decided it failed to.
It's surprising. Like, Unity, for example, offers extensive remote debugging. So I can get sent all the crashes or lookups or when people close the game, or I can track anything I like. So if I get any crash, I can just add a... oh, I think Xbox Live might have just bounced. Welcome back.
Nice.
Helpful.
LockDown. It's twitch.tv/DJarcos, isn't it? There's a J in DJ Arcos. And no,
Narcos.
no, I also have an I in the word U. So Yoi is the extreme. Create server, options, server name, LockDown. Server welcome message. There's a button marked paste, but it doesn't accept me pressing Control V. Oh, does anyone remember where we were? It's got a name.
WreckFest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Killer. Hell, not Hellride. Hilton. It's such terrible names. Wrecknado. See, Wrecknado is one of the new ones. I can't find it.
Can I find it?
Come on, guys, you were just there. Bonebreaker. Oh, Crash Canyon. Oh, I think. Ah, right. Bonebreaker Valley. Okay, cool. There we go. Right. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash this time. Basically, I tried to choose another texture for my car and it went, nope.
I like it.
I don't like it.
Can you drink? Yes, probably.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Amazing. So wait, so he could mod the game to like essentially like flame you via the debug.
Yeah. I haven't ever had anyone do that, but yes, in theory.
That's quite amusing.
What's the I've not even seen the Nexus RX.
No, I know. I just unlocked it.
Ah. Cool. I think the server is back up now. Jalka.
I think I drank.
Oh, it's last week. Oh, cool.
Oh dear. Sorry, Jalka.
I'm going to subscribe and like.
The front and the back.
Oh, that's a nice, it's a nice smooth stream though.
I mean, it's really weird. I mean, you can watch bits of Gemini Man.
The quality shit, but the stream is smooth. It's such a nightmare to get good quality video. It really is. Brett, you asked me how I was doing, or how my day was programming. So I had to Google something earlier. And no, a problem with the XNA stuff. And the top hit I got back that explained how to do it was from 2008.
Wow.
Yeah, XNA is old. Hey, the server is back up. Actually, while you guys are joining, I'm just going to grab myself a drink.
I would. Can't ridiculous grab the DLCs.
I shall have to watch that, Shalka. Without sounding, what's the word, too narcissistic. I have watched back some of our streams before, and they're generally actually quite interesting, and like quite good to watch back. Obviously with all the fiddling
Very
into
Think
it.
about best crashes. And I have somewhat more in store, but I tried to have something out before this game, but kinda failed.
There you go, Adam. I just posted something on Discord. I saw it earlier, and maybe did I post it? On Discord?
Man, you should maybe follow
Yeah,
me.
there you go.
You should maybe follow me
Not
on
my
Twitter.
phone.
You don't pay attention to Twitter. I literally tweeted that earlier.
Oh, okay.
With hashtag AFOL.
Oh yeah.
So Brett, you know all the different weird porn abbreviations. So I'm an AFOL. Did I let you know about that? Oh, he's googling. I can hear him going.
I thought something to do with building your own Lego sets.
Shh. It is.
What is that car?
I know. I think what this car is
I've
a
no idea if this
target.
car's any good.
Oh yeah, we're in B's, aren't we? Oh, this is very fast.
This car's quite fun. I'm not sure how good it is, but it's quite fun. Uh oh. I can see a pig silhouette.
That's what she said.
Just the shadow.
So this one is rather good, actually. It looks stupid, but it's actually...
Shauka. Shauka, I'm not in a fast car. Why?
I am in a slow car,
Yeah.
so I have to make
So-
up for it.
All you succeed in doing is remove the wing mirror.
So now we can't see behind him. Good job, Schalke. But yeah, someone lent me that picture earlier, so I tweeted it because I thought it was very appropriate. I keep all of them, so they're kind of a trophy because you only get them in the larger sets. I've got about 30 of them, and I was actually sorting out my Lego earlier today, all the unmade sets, going, I have too many. Oh God!
How's that car?
I landed on top of somebody else.
Oh god. I was just hunting the orange car. I need to change my colour.
A little bit racist.
Well, Shaka keeps hunting down the orange.
Well, there's an orange car here. That's not you, I don't think. Or it's going to get rammed. One of the two.
Adam, there's bits of pink on the track.
I know. I landed on top of... Oh, God. No, flipped. I landed on top of somebody else. And that all made my life go a little bit upside down. So I'm going to take a minute. Just sit right there. I'll tell you how I rolled my car and killed everyone. Wait, how... What? Well, we've been busy bugging about. Max just quietly just drove over the finish line.
Yeah. It's just... Shaka just hunted me down. Decided to ignore Max. You could have gone from it, dodged Max, and then hit me.
I funny thing, if we get humans in, that car's just going to make me an absolute target, though.
You think?
That car's pretty good, you know.
Which one? The pig?
The Nexus RX.
Yeah, so it's a Honda Civic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it from
Oh,
the
poor
front?
Shalka's limping around now.
Honda Civic in it.
Yeah, it's a Type R, bruv. Yeah, you got your VTEC, yo. Every time you change the gear, it'd be like, VTEC, VTEC. Will this fit on my Honda? Shaukat, so, I mean, I try not to patronise you, but if you had more wheels on your car, you'd probably be doing better.
Yeah.
Yeah, driving around with half a car is challenging.
Yes.
And whose fault's that?
Yours. You're the one that you broke his car.
I think actually,
sort of.
technically, he broke it.
So
he
what-
broke it against my car.
Oh, yeah. Oh, is it racist? I can't see if it's racist. If it's racist, I would like to apologise to the stream in advance.
What?
Well, you'll see.
That's
Shaka, will you be changing car?
Subclass.
I'm worried he's going to turn into a bus now. Not him
Let
personally.
me have a look. Let me have a look at the stream.
No, you'll see it. Just let me go in front. Maybe that works.
I was a bit more powerful than ours.
Oh, wow. I mean, you can mod your car. I mean, you should mod it up to the top of the class. It's not expensive.
I've got no money.
Oh, did you spend it all on just...
On this car, yeah. Where are you?
Oh, yes. Where am I? Now we're going this way. Oh, damn it. Oh, if I'd just been a couple of little inches slower, I'd have spun you out good. Now, what's it got on the roof? Okay. Oh, it's got the Union Jack. Stars and Stripes Union Jack.
This car doesn't turn!
Let me help!
This car does not power slide like the other one does.
No, because it's front-wheel drive. You have to power around the corners. Oh, did I not set the reset time up properly? I didn't, did I?
No.
Oh, my lord, cars everywhere. So-
Gearbox damaged. Yeah, my car's screwed.
Oh, wow. What are you in, Max? That's awesome.
War pig or something.
Nice. I barely saw you, all the camouflage. Oh, no, wait. There you are. I'd like to point out, Shauka, I'm in an orange car, but I'm not Max. Or Malcolm, even. Oh, had to hurt. But yeah, do mod them up. Like I say, if you've got the money. Like, obviously, if it's a car you like. I've got loads of money. I've never spent any.
Yeah. I've unlocked a couple of cars. I unlocked the Boomer. The Boomer's more better than this car at the moment, anyway.
But means no happened.
Goodbye, Adam.
Oh no! Wait, goodbye? What are you talking about?
Yeah. So you just rolling.
I didn't roll. I just
Found the barrier.
damaged the wheel a bit.
I saw that, Max. That's hilarious.
My car's a little bit knackered, and we still have a couple more laps to go. Yeah, so this blower means the left-hand corners are much easier for me than right-hand ones. Clegion, for the record, I don't actually bother looking at the Fortresscraft crash logs, but my point is they're there, and if I was working for a larger company, then you should absolutely do that. Okay, now the blower's in the middle of the car.
Not what it was supposed to be.
Oh no, I can't turn left anymore. No, I can't turn right. I get a 3-point turn around the rest of the race.
Like Zoolander.
Yes. Oh, it's got a beautiful arse though, this car. Fortunately, front end, not all it could be. I'm alright, as long as I only turn to the right, I can still finish this. No, I may not.
Hello.
Hey, Brett, you know all the different points. Did I tell you that I'm an AFOL?
A what?
AFOL.
I don't know what that is.
Oh. I thought you knew everything. Okay. Oh, good job, Max. Fuck off, bot.
I've always talked to Max.
I said bot, not fembot.
Oh. Machine Gun Jubblies.
Oh, what film was that? That's Paris, isn't it?
Austin
Yeah.
Powers,
Fembots.
That car is awesome and ridiculous.
I had an advertisement on YouTube earlier today for Scott Pilgrim.
Yes,
Because-
they're putting it back in the cinema because that's what people really want.
And because it's 10 years old, apparently. Good lord.
Brett's feeling old.
Wah.
There's quite a lot of cars in this that appear to be Volvos, by the way.
Weird.
I think you mean hashtag totally not a Volvo.
That's either that's either a Volvo or a Saab.
Well, they can probably get away with Saab because that company's not really making cars anymore. are
No, well, they never really made cars. They made toothbrushes. No, they
Brush.
their
Toothbrushes.
their slogan was, we also make fighter planes, which was such a lie. They made like 2 bits for the Eurofighter, which weren't particularly mission critical, but they made it like they built jet airplanes, and therefore they could build cars. And yeah, Saabs were terrible. I mean, realistically, unless you're out in front, I don't think the actual horsepower makes very much difference. There's too much other shit in the way. Oh, I will change the reset time. I didn't mean to leave that as instant because it's quite abusable.
Is almost everyone on that list playing in a different car?
Yeah, there's loads of cars in this game. You should play it. It's great.
You've got the DLC, you just have to unlock it basically. As long as we wouldn't have the models to look at.
Clegion says we had one, we regretted it.
The Saab, he means.
Oh, a sub, right? I'm like, an A4? A WreckFest? A DLC?
My mum used to have a Saab. She never really had an issue with it. It was
Yeah,
okay.
they're alright. They're just nothing special. It was just the adverts going, we also make fighter
Whoa.
planes. It's like, you don't. That's a lie.
I'm pretty sure she sold it for almost as much as she got it for because they went out of business.
Yeah,
When they stopped making cars.
dentists love Saab for some reason.
Schalke.
Good job, Jack.
Every race.
Was rude.
I'm sorry. I was in front.
No!
Kind of all.
I don't know what car I'm in. This one's really fast. Doesn't get around corners. This one's horrifyingly fast, in fact. But yeah, you should probably just find a C, a B, and an A car you like, and then just max that one out within its class.
That makes sense.
But yeah, the Honda Civic, Malcolm, I'm sorry you're having problems with it. They do have a clever front diff.
I'm not having problems with the car. I'm having problems with Schalke.
Well, that's fair.
In a multiplayer game that the challenge is other players. Is
Yeah,
proper.
Yeah, well, hit other players then. That's my point.
Ah!
Ooh.
I was hitting other players, that didn't go well. Did you come out unscathed from that?
Mate, I somehow managed to just dodge everything to the left.
Fuck. It all
I think
went...
I've hit every fucking vehicle.
Yep. I saw your health map go from full to half then.
Yeah, I've got 17% health.
Oh dear, okay, less than half.
On the positive side there, the car does now steer nicely.
Only in one direction or in both directions?
I In one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mine
Go,
and all
that's all right. You can choose which direction you go in.
Yeah.
Buggeration. Critical damage, minus 23. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, to you. There's flames. Are flames bad? Or just, you know, a hint? I should maybe get the car's.
Decorative.
I should get the car's service after the race.
more.
Nah, flames are good. They make you go faster.
Ah, yes.
Afterburners.
This is more of a four burner, I'm
Bring your
afraid.
car! I've got an AI. Oh my. Hey.
I didn't lose too much ground, given what happened to me. But yeah, I'm so amazed you came out of that crash. That was a huge and unbelievable crash there. And you...
I just there's
yeah.
a car upright on its side. On its side, basically, about to roll onto me, and I just slid past it.
Yeah, that didn't happen to me. Oh god, Shauka is properly fucked. Go on, Shauka. You can do it. As long as you don't crash over this. Oh dear. Yeah, come on. Come on. No, don't hit that. Oh no. Oh no!
Oh, no.
You were so close to the finish. Here comes Max. Max hit Shauka.
Oh!
And...
I thought Max had nearly killed himself on the shelf.
Alright, 3 health, it's fine.
Oh, you've got another lap to go. Oh no.
Yeah.
There's a big,
Oh, dear.
big battle in the middle.
It'll time us out, it's fine. I'm in position 10th, so... Going for points, not for... Yeah! There we go,
Ooh.
that's me done.
What happened to you two? Did you just have a coming together?
I had a smash up that basically came with about 10 cars. I was getting knocked all over the place.
Okay. No restrictions then. What A's have I got? Oh my god. Okay, so shall I choose the hot rod, the mini, or the dragster?
Are we still keeping the same map?
Same map, yeah. Go on, String gets to decide. Hot rod, mini, or dragster.
The Drag Slayer.
Nini!
Dragster.
It's called the Drag Slayer, but it is a drag car.
Oh, sorry.
The mini looks awesome. That is probably a bunch of us because obviously it's so cornering 4, cornering 6, cornering 5. Yes, the outlaw. No. I'll do the drag slayer then because I think I will be horrendously bad. So I've seen people with their cars modded up to like 600 and stuff. So A, it should really have an A plus and an X and things. Yeah, look what I'm in.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That's Max I just saw.
Max is wait. And you still pulled away quicker. What the hell is Max? Max has got extra spikes. Oh, how did you hold that? That's unhelpful.
Right.
Sorry, what was that, Max? I can't hear the sound of you crashing into something.
I said bye.
Damn it, you got away with it. I thought you were going to crash. I was ready with my instant karma line, but you got away with
This
it.
car understairs.
I would not want to drive that car you're driving in first person, Adam. With the giant engine filling
yeah.
up with a third of it.
Yeah, it's got the blower, yeah.
Yeah.
This one is very fast, but I need to be on the track a bit more than I am. Oh, God!
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Sorry.
Now, Max, let me explain to you some social niceties. So when you're apologising to someone, try not to giggle out during the apology.
Yeah.
Sorry. Also, try... Now, again, we've got the inside voice and your outside voice. So, sorry, inside voice. Not sorry, that's an inside voice thing. You have to keep that and not say it so the person can hear it. Don't whisper it either. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm struggling quite a lot with this car.
No. Oh, God. Oh, my car's screwed.
Okay. All I have to do is just...
Absolutely screwed. My suspension's shagged.
Sorry, Max. Oh, God.
How about you? That's a wall for you.
What was that? Sorry? I can't hear the sound of you bouncing. What happened? I slammed on. What happened? I slammed on and then I see you and you're cartwheeling.
Why aren't the back wheels actually gripping onto anything? That's confusing.
I don't think there's any four-wheel drive cars in this game. It's all front or rear. Four would be advantageous. Okay, I've nearly caught up with Malcolm. I'm right up his arse.
This car doesn't turn anymore.
Sorry, Peter, when I go over the jumps, my bonnet comes up and I can't see if there's anything coming.
Literally doesn't turn.
Advantage, slightly knackered car then. Oh, and now I have to run the, you silly fuck, gauntlet of death. Oh, look at Schalke go. Oh, Schalke, you leapt over an AI then. That was awesome.
They are pretty crashy. Just keeping on the spirit of the game.
I think the AI are brilliant at this. It's some of the best AI I've ever seen. Oh my god! Wait, Schalke, did you get locked out just before the... Did you... What happened?
It's the third frame drop. Frame drops, and then my steering went awry.
Oh, no. That reminds me, I meant to turn the fan on. I have got it on, cool. I'm running at some ridiculous frames per second. My choice is 60 or 300. Not the one I want. Okay, what was the other stupid level? Crash Canyon, I think it was. I love it. I still have got the AI set to novice, believe it or not.
Road record, 1/10 of a second. Seems legit.
Okay, so I'm going to go into the Mini this time. I was kind of thinking something ridiculous, like a lawnmower that's Class A. Oh, is there an ice cream or a sweet or something that's purple with white stripe? Like purple and white. Thinking of.
Shrimps.
You and I eat very different types of ice cream.
That was a sweet.
Oh!
Very good, Brett.
Yes, I know the ones you mean.
I had my name what?
Very good at the,
Oh, the image I posted.
yeah.
Oh, what's Bugzilla? I don't know that one.
It's the pumped up VW Beetle.
Ah, that one was awesome. But it spins a lot because it's quite top heavy.
Yeah.
Adam, there's a Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I saw. I have an entire monitor dedicated to Discord. I tweeted about it. Remember, I got screen burning.
I need to check with him more, to be honest.
Come on, Malcolm, out the way. Out the way.
I'm too slow!
You're a bit of B-class car for some reason.
Yeah.
Then again, this one is a bit of a handful. It's like your mum after 2 shandies. This is really, really, really fast and really twitchy. No, don't do that!
What, take the corner?
You were hitting the inside of the corner too slowly.
I was turning on the corner and you just rammed into the side of me.
Because you were going too slowly. Why am I upside down?
Schalke. No, look, Schalke did that.
Okay.
Why are you backwards?
Why is your face stupid?
Yes!
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Bugger. Worth a try. Hello, Max.
Schalke did Schalke things again.
Remember, it's only a gentleman.
My car doesn't turn anymore.
It's only a gentleman's agreement that has us going around the track in the same direction as each other. There's no rules.
There are no rules. Really.
It's like, yeah, but I mean, you can go around each loop in another direction. So we were going around clockwise, anti-clockwise, but you really don't need to. But it's a bit terrifying. Oh, yeah, this car is quite bouncy.
You're telling me.
Thank you, kind stranger. Oh, great. Now I have to do the gauntlet of drive the wrong way around the loop.
Oh no. Broken gentleman's agreement.
Have there ever been rough men?
Oh, fuck! Missed you. Yes, Schalke. In fact, I can put you in touch with some if that's your thing.
What do they do?
Depends how much you pay. There are roughnecks, but I forget what they are. That's a navy thing, isn't it? Oh my god! I want a smart car because it's
get out of my way, so I'm just ramming them and pushing them along.
I span then so much I wasn't even sure which way was forwards anymore. Yeah, this is a great car, it's just terrifying. And a lot of work on the steering wheel. I would have been alright if it wasn't people spinning me out though.
Oh, it's very impressive.
Thank you. Am I going the right way? I can't tell. You can see on the stream how much I'm having to play with the wheel though. It's not, this is...
Don't bash yourself in the balls.
I'm holding on tightly. Testicles are safe.
Do you need a cup?
You got a CUP.
I do not, I'm not wearing a cup to play computer games. That would make it into a real sport, not an e-sport.
I don't think that's the differentiating factor here.
Yes.
I can't go anymore, I broke it. I think my brakes are broken. That's not helping, but thank you.
Out the way, bitch. Ooh, 50 points for that. Yeah.
Oh well, if you got 50 points, that's okay. You just smash yourself into my knackered body.
I shall.
Yeah, my clutch is gone.
I had that once.
I tried to download the Xbox app to look at the Game Pass stuff in case I did want to get it, but it's just stuck on making things awesome.
Wow, that can take a while.
Yeah, how much awesomeness does it require?
Apparently a lot. I'm very disappointed with the UI on this. It's shocking.
The UI is shocking.
Oh,
You know it is. I don't know why you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised in this.
So my expansion stuff did not give me any C or D class cars. I'm quite surprised. Oh, so this one's got tons of acceleration, top speed, and everything except strength. Oh. Apparently my rank is beta banger. What?
What level was that?
24.
Ah.
Beta banger?
I've got that level 20.
But banger beta would make sense.
Level 19.
Banger beat him off a bit here.
But banger beta banger means that I am a banger of beaters. I bang beaters.
Okay.
Okay.
Love someone got it. Why are you running?
I love the AI are like, yeah, we're not going to try and keep up with cars at all. What am I in? I've forgotten. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you got the DLC as well, Max, or did you just pay for it?
I just paid for it. Well, while the server was down, I bought both the season passes.
I think it's worth it, honestly, because you get a bunch of silly cars.
That's what you want.
But I'd have to get a better paint job for this one, and maybe a giant penis on the top or something.
Perfect.
It's
Oh,
quite...
that's a loud steering.
Good tactics there, Shell. That'll help.
Yeah. That will.
I
Yeah, well done.
didn't want a war, Spitfire.
Wait, what happened? What did I miss?
Schalke drive. You know, Schalke span into the side of me and then went into a wall and then complained that he hit me and then went into a wall and now it's my fault.
It's alright, earlier Max rammed me and then managed to do 4 or 5 barrel rolls.
There you go, you alright? There you go.
I'm good.
I tried helping you out. And it actually means to slide into you.
It's terrifying when I dodge
Oh, sorry.
10 cars,
Tell me.
10 cars on the left and 1 on the right.
This car's pretty damn good actually. I like it.
Which one?
The NS, the Civic.
Yeah, it's a front wheel drive, so you'll be pulling yourself around the corners rather than. I mean, it's alright. You asked for that one. Oh, do you want to do it again? I can do it again. I don't mind. I can do this all day.
Want to see me do
Get
it
him,
again?
Schalke! Oh, fuck.
Fucking boy.
He just sees orange and goes for it.
I don't think he's picking at you. I think it's just anyone that looks just in the way.
Suspect.
Now, the question is, can I keep the lead? I have. Oh my God, those cars!
Oh no.
Yeah,
Shaka!
so it's like you
Every
chuck
time,
it out,
Chuck.
just send it somewhere.
Shaka, pick someone the fuck else.
What makes you think he hasn't?
First one.
He hasn't been going for me every single time.
Because he doesn't hit you, he hits me.
Yeah, I'm better
He
at
literally
swerving.
he dodged you and went to me. Oh, hello. Anna!
That was not. I immediately regret this decision. How did that leave you, Malcolm?
I'm alright, but badly burned.
Good. I keep ending up straddling the middle of the track down the straight bit, which is a really bad idea.
That sounds tactically quite.
It's tactically,
Oh, no.
It's tactically awful.
Oh no.
Nice wallop, Schalke.
Ah,
Oh no. What the hell?
What?
Oh, I hit my everyone.
Did you
Everyone
hit? Did you
fucking
hit
hit me.
me and I span out? And you span out?
I was someone accelerated past me, and suddenly my car was spinning, and you just drove off into the sunset like nothing happened.
Ah. Yeah, if you get a bit of packet loss, that can happen. Like, this is why TAD, if you can work out how to install the game, which is tricky, I understand. If you work out how to install it, it would be a absolute liability.
oh, you bastards! I was in first place.
Come on, meaty
I
hands.
can't move. I wonder if resetting helps.
It's quite sweaty in this game, but in a good way. Like, honestly, with these more intense cars and tracks, my heart is going. I'm a little short of breath at the end of it because I'm having to fight the steering wheel all the way through. Come on, Max. Come on, I believe in you. Pop it down.
Sixth, apparently.
Pop it down a
No,
cog.
Gearbox is gone.
Pop it down a couple of cogs.
I haven't got manual.
Bump. What's the bump? Is it bumpers for the gears?
Well, let me change down to fifth, but that's it.
Oh, who's that coming
the
up?
one that actually does anything.
Who's that coming up? Give him a push. Give him a push. All right. There's people coming behind you, man. Maybe one of them will push you.
I'm doing that sort
Yeah,
of thing.
there you go.
know.
Yep. Well, oh, you've lost one of the rear wheels. That's impressive. That's difficult to do.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You have to finish. Oh, Schalke, push him.
Finished, apparently.
No, you were one lap behind. But only just, I think. Hooray! I've just unlocked the Panther. So I should have access to all the monster trucks as well, but I don't know how to select them.
Is it a specific kind of race?
No, I don't think so. But it was just one of the DLC packages. Is maybe the Killer Bug is one of the. What's it called? The
Godzilla.
The lickety split. That's it. I'm gonna try the mini again because I do really like it. It's just a bit awful. So are we set for Poe tomorrow? Should we call it Poe? Should we call it Path of Exile?
Path of Exile. Poe.
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 Well, do you pronounce it Hoey?
Bitch, I'm right.
Only if it's describing your mum, Adam.
So to
What's
describe,
clicking in Path of Exile?
there is lots of clicking in Path of Exile and no pad support, which does make me a little bit sad.
Yeah, that is a bit of a shame. Especially if it is on console. Someone said it's on console. I'm not sure. I've
Yep.
heard of it on console.
Yeah, and I've got
That's a bit sad.
I've got it on the Xbox. I've just not downloaded it. That's why I was like, is there crossplay? In which case I could play it on the Xbox and stream it to my PC.
I mean,
I don't
try it.
I don't think you have to click that much BOE because you press and hold and it does the same thing.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, but every time you move somewhere, you have to click.
But no, if you bind a button for move, because there's a move instead of the ability.
What the fuck,
slot,
Schalke?
you just make it move.
I ended up not binding anything to the 3 mouse buttons and binding Q, W, and E for those buttons instead. Okay, now Max, Malcolm, you're a long way out, and I might have considered the alternate route at this point. Oh no.
What's that about considering alternate routes?
I was considering it, and then you ran me.
From how?
No.
From how? I don't know. From behind?
I didn't see you.
You didn't see?
This event allegedly occurred.
Yeah, I'm the little mini. You
I
sucky
didn't
fuck.
run you.
You did. It was you, but you might just not notice me.
Yeah.
I just saw you fuck up in front of me.
Oh, okay.
What? It just asked me to choose my gamer tag. I chose it. Chose the profile picture, and it was like, yes, okay, now choose it again.
Oh God. Is it possible to go around the loop really slowly so you don't go around it, or does that not count as a lap?
You can go left and not
No,
enter the loop if you want.
that's not what I asked. Where's the checkpoint? Is it at the top of the loop or part way around it? So can you just go up, slam on the brakes, and then skip the actual loop part of the loop?
Does that help you?
It has apparently let me do that. Although my car
I
is...
think falling is slower than pushing against the
But
floor.
much safer.
Well, so you're saying fall through the gap?
Yeah, so you just slam on. So basically, instead of going around the loop, you slam on. But I've spun out twice now, and I'm wondering if this car just doesn't go around the loop very well. Go to next channel view. Yeah, this car doesn't go around the loop. It starts and then spins out. And then I fall back down. Yep, and then Shalka, that's it. Thank you. Put me back up the right way. Yes, that's what happened, Max. The car just sort of starts the loop and then veers off.
Oh, because you can't make it across that gap.
Mate, no, I seem to
The
get...
wheelbase is too small to make the jump.
Ah, I love this one. It's one. Apparently, the Xbox app is one of those apps where like you type the card number in and you put the spaces in, and it lets you put the spaces in, but then it tells you not to use spaces.
I hate that.
So
Like,
stupid.
it should always be a Google, like a Chrome compatible one, or you have four windows which are only 4 letters big. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
That's it. I'm out.
Schalke out as well, trying to slam me into a wall. Schalke's still in.
Could someone kill me?
I'm not.
I'm here. Kill me.
Myself out.
Thank bloody hell, Max. You're not doing it by halves, are you?
Oh no.
Does reverse work? Ah, no, I'm stuck. Okay, I think I shall retire then and just watch you. Yeah.
Did you choose that? Or you have to...
Yeah, just
Language
press
and thing.
escape, select retire.
Ah.
Oh, nice loop. That looks beautiful. But yeah, I mean, mine gets
Okay,
about a quarter of the way round the beginning of the loop and then just lurches sideways. I can't save it.
Is it possible... I don't know, you won't believe it, but is it possible it's a bug?
I think it's probably more to do with the fact it's got quite stiff suspension. So it's being heavily compressed. I am guessing, I have to say. I think slower ones for this. This one's a nightmare. Eventually I will start to remember which tracks are which and which ones we like. But if you do like a track or don't like a track, let me know and I will try and remember which is which. Oh, I'm going to do this one.
So I just got Game Pass and then tried to play WreckFest, and it's like, no, buy the Game Pass.
Restart. Okay, I suspect this car is going to get me killed a lot, but I don't care. Well, I care a little bit, but I don't care very much. Like, you have to download WreckFest first, Brett. Is that not your next step?
That is, yes. This will probably take longer than I have tonight, to be honest.
That's okay. We will, I'm sure, come back. In fact, let's never play this again.
Well, I was looking at the fibre offers in my street. There are 2 providers. One's offering 150 and 450 megabits. I'm like, that's a bit lame. That's the same as Virgin, and to a lesser extent.
Oh shit.
And then the other one's offering 900 megabits synchronous. I'm like, I'll have that.
900 megabits synchronous. There's a star in there somewhere.
Well, I hope there is, because it's advertised right on the front page, 900 megabits up, and then slightly small letters, 900 megabits down. Like, I say that around, like, wow, okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
If I could get 900 up, I would. Absolutely, I would have. But that said,
I don't want to do the bloody thing. That's
well,
the problem.
I
Like,
can't.
It's £40 a month. I'm like, that's pretty reasonable.
I can't.
It's really good.
I can't stream more than 6 megabit up because Twitch doesn't let you. That's it. Which is very archaic. YouTube doesn't care. I can stream 25 megabits to YouTube, no problem.
No entry. What the fuck? I managed to get back on the track in the right place? Nope, you're not allowed to do that.
Did you see what I was driving, by the way?
Something small?
Hmm.
Was it the sofa?
No, much smaller than the sofa. Much more dangerous.
Oh, it's the
Or
bottom.
mower.
Smaller.
Oh, the toilet?
Smaller. Yes.
Oh, the lawnmower.
No, smaller than a lawnmower.
So smaller than lawnmower bumper.
Push bike. I don't know. What are you driving?
It's like a little electric Barbie car.
Oh, right. I don't know where you get those from.
It was either. Well, did you get both of them? The season 1 and the season 2 pass.
I got season 1 and 2, and my
Yeah.
car's
Then
upside
you
down
should
and
have it.
magnifying.
I can't remember the name of it. I can look it up afterwards. So I'd like to force everybody into this car. That'd be awesome. And you should be a loner if you haven't got it. That's how it should work.
Yeah. Is there no way of sort of saying limit the?
Well, there is, but it doesn't
power
work.
of cars, but to a very specific number, so it matches that car's power output.
Now, I feel if the host has purchased all the DLC, everyone in that match should be able to drive his cars as a loner if the host so chooses.
Yeah.
It's a because then you go, oh, I really like this car. I want it myself. Take my £8.
Yeah.
It would also lead to like hunting for hosts that
Yeah.
have the DLC.
Absolutely,
without-
yeah. Which is good because then you'll get people buying it just so they can host one of these very popular lobbies.
It's a win-win.
Oh God!
So now, Adam, you just need to add cosmetics to Eden in the same way.
Can I make my lights bright?
Yes. No, Max. Yes, Brett. I know. Yeah, cosmetics are definitely a thing in Eden. Who do you think's designing them?
Fair point.
There's a lot of fire in this car.
Oh my god, that's a very small car.
It's like a toy car. It's like a little Barbie electric car. So I had 10 health points.
That's a point. That's really annoying me. The government's bloody being so bloody slow on electric vehicles. So like electric scooters and things like that. They're like,
Hi, Adam.
you can buy them and you can use them, but only on private ground because they are motorised vehicles and they have to be taxed. I'm like, okay, so how does that work for mobility scooters? And the old classic blue disabled.
Well, disabled stuff does tend to be exempt as a rule. That said, I know of a guy who had a 600cc motorbike engine in his mobility scooter, and it would easily do 100 if you don't mind, possibly shortening your lifespan a bunch.
Yeah.
It's odd because they did this so like unicycles. There's nowhere I can ride a unicycle legally because of the UK requirements on push bikes. One of them is reflectors on your pedals, and I'm like. Another one's you've got to have working brakes. You're like, it's a little bit tricky on a unicycle.
Can you not get reflectors on your pedals on a unicycle?
I don't happen to have some because it's not a push bike. I wouldn't ride it on the road. So in California...
The point is you could take care of that part, and you
Yeah.
could take care of the reflectors front and back part by putting them around the saddle.
But
the point is you can't have brakes on it because
it doesn't.
available.
Well, I could put brakes on it, but if I put the brakes on, I would just face plant.
Yeah.
That's...
We're doing the same level again?
Yes, I'm going to do something even more...
Motorised unicycle.
Oh.
What is that called, that little car thing?
The pocket rocket.
No, we said your car, not your penis.
Aha.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't look like a little car until you go and actually look at it and realise that it's tiny.
Let me force you all into my car. Does that work? Look, the AI can drive this car. Can you select it?
No.
Yep.
No, I can't.
That doesn't make any sense.
Special.
But
I bought the DLC.
but the AI does
I wonder what
understand
it
that.
uses for me, because I have no cars.
It kicks you out the server.
Yeah.
I tried this before.
Out.
Right, well, we're all going to be in the bumper car. Whoa. Yeah, so in California, push bikes have to be able to leave a skid mark. That's one of their laws. It means you have to have a brake capable of locking the wheel up. It doesn't actually mean skid marks. Great.
It's gonna be fun.
Who's in the bus? Oh, you are.
Me.
Bumper cars
Go
and
faster, me! Ah!
Yeah, so again, unicycles just aren't legal there. But
Yeah.
not because... Not specifically.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Am I gonna win at this?
I have to lie on the floor, resetting.
Excuse me, corpse.
You might win this.
This is Colin Furs, isn't it?
This
is
thing-
Colin Furs in his bumper car.
This thing drives brilliantly, though.
Cheers, Colin.
The steering's awesome. So I like the way a player joined and then just promptly chose just a stock car. Screw you, Orange Juice 2013. Now, do I need to slow down for the corners? Oh, no, you don't. You don't actually just slow down for the corners. Maybe just let off a little bit. Yeah, WreckFest can only be played with Game Pass players.
Ah, fuck.
Don't
They've
ask me
fallen off.
why, but
I
that is
can't
true.
still physicsing without us on them. Oh, that's mad. You fall out of the car, the car's like, there's no one in here, I must go regardless. So funny.
Ah. But yeah, the government can be very slow in adopting new things. Like segways, it's been, they're banned. Yeah, no, you can't use them anywhere. It's like, really? Because a lot of countries have adopted them as basically a better, equivalent to a motorbike, a push bike, but better.
Yeah.
It is weird, Oliver, but Game Pass is £1 for your first month. So, honestly,
You're very funny in your physics there.
no. Game Pass is so unbelievably worth it. It's not broken. It's by design, because you also can't cross-play with Xbox players, which makes no sense at all. Oh, guess how many Xbox Series X's I managed to buy?
None.
Oh, you got it. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't see you, I can just see the mud. And your car without you in it.
So I rolled, well, Malcolm, I'm in second. Oh, third.
What?
But you're like 30 seconds ahead.
In a bus.
Oh, the person's on fire. How the hell did your bumper car go on fire?
Practice.
High
Aye.
voltage.
Can't select it.
No, physics, don't. Oh,
There's only got 3 wheels, that's the problem, man. There's only 3 wheels under there.
I don't think that's what the problem is. I think it's lots of things. And I think me is the first one. I hear a bus. Oh, fuck you, Matty. Hands.
Spitfire.
No, it's not. Oh, unless he's...
It is.
Oh, he's a whole lap ahead. Oh, gold.
Bye. What are you supposed to... That's what I don't get about this lap. What are you supposed to do in the middle? There's like a separate track in the middle.
Now, that's for the destruction derby.
Ah. So there's 2 purposes of the map sort of thing. That's cool.
Yeah, this thing corners like anything, though. It's brilliant. It's not very fast. Azuma, did you get a fabric mouse pad or a metal mouse pad? Because I've got an aluminium one and it's lovely. And I've also got some enormous...
Oh, Schalke.
I can't show it at the minute, but I've also got a RGB mouse pad, which...
Oh, it does have 4 wheels apparently. Just didn't turn upside down, looks at its wheels.
Yeah, so I have an RGB mouse pad, which I'm very happy with, in fact. It's got like fibre optics around the outside of it.
I think it's ridiculous
Oh, I
at
love the sound
cornering.
of that corpse.
Yeah, this is great. You don't. You have to let off a little bit, but that's about it. It just doesn't really have the suspension to deal with the rest of the track. As you can see. Come on. How long have I got? 4 seconds. So I'm not going to make it.
No, you're not.
Points for trying though.
So, Max, I've told you about lying. Don't lie. You get no points for trying.
Well, let's have a look. 8,829, there you are.
That's
Points for
experience.
trying.
That's not points. I guess they are experience points. Let's do a death match then. No restrictions on the other version of this level. Not an ARGB mouse pad, no. Just an RGB one. Now, what I want to go with, because there are some monster trucks, but maybe I do have to unlock them. I think I'll go with the Wingman. Oh. If anybody wants to buy me a birthday present, I would like a Plymouth Fury. If anyone's feeling particularly generous. Which is what I'm driving. I'm now a crusty trasher, by the way, which makes sense. I trash crusties. Now, has anybody noticed anything about the cars the AI are still in? Oh dear.
That laugh.
You two ready?
Easy points. Much flailing and corpse flailage. I don't know what the term is.
So this is a deathmatch, not last man standing. God damn it, Malcolm. Shaka, he's over here. He's in an orange car. Oh my god, I can punt them so far.
Yep.
Surprise! Oh, lovely. That was more of a surprise, I think. Your wheels are inside. Your wheels are inside my car. But if you can ram one of those little things head on, you can absolutely punt them. I like that they're driving backwards. I'm not sure they have engines in them. I think their engines are in the rear. Oh, bugger. That's knackered me with.
Power for this track.
Power is nothing without precision.
Yeah.
Except in a dragster.
Punt. Oh, lovely. Wrecked. Extra points. Result.
I like someone's called Not Charles Barkdozer, which I assume is a reference, but I don't understand what the hell it is too.
And no wreck.
We should do.
Oh yeah, the eyes just driving out backwards.
Yes.
Because reasons. What?
Well, because they do that by default, because the engines are generally in the front of the car, so it does make a lot of sense.
It's reversing. Yeah.
We should also do another Live for Speed evening at some point as well. But that's a good VR game.
I feel like you mention this every time. I feel like you mention this every time you play WreckFest.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, don't forget, WreckFest is definitely better and a lot more fun, but Live for Speed is a very, very different thing, and also does support VR. Damn it, everyone's dodging out of my way. It's like that bit in Highlander. I'll just pick someone really slow and dopey and go after them. Come back here, Max.
Listen to the dopey.
You can go on the main track.
Go on, up you go.
I'm wrecked and respawn.
Yeah. It's so hard. If you tried the Destruction Derby on internal view, it's properly hard.
No, I don't like torturing myself.
That's what you've got us for.
Yeah. External torture, much easier.
This is like a fly swatting contest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That looks so cool. Oh, man, I was going to come and jump on top of you. Like the old days. Oh, very good, everyone. Except Switchblade Stanty, not Charles Bock. Those of you are all rubbish. But yeah, I
Wow, got lots of XP on that one. Let's do more of that.
I think
The
an
AI
alpha channel
forcing
is
to stupid cars again.
alpha channel is expressed in the end. I think it's RGBA when alpha is present.
No, it depends on the file format. ARGB specifically refers to it when the file format or the text format is ARGB. I'm in the wingman. That's the wrong colour. It confuses me how the paint shop is a different place to the visuals bit.
Yeah.
Right, did you think this all through or not? Excellent. Well, the AI are so. I assume as human players come and go, the AI will get pushed up and down. Like they'll. I mean, I can kick the AI, or I can switch to D's only and then back to this. I was hoping you'd hit me harder than that because it's your front and my rear. Oh! Thanks for getting in the way. Ow.
This car accelerates quite quick. Oh no.
It does what quite. Oh damn it! You got a little bit too bugger, a little bit too far ahead.
It accelerates quite quickly. That's what I was saying. Yeah, bye Shaka. I saw that coming a mile away. That was the dumbest thing.
What did he do? Oh, did he try and...
I went on the outside the corner, he just went on the inside. I just slammed the brakes on, didn't turn in, then he just drove straight into the wall.
So yeah, be Art of War, be where your enemy isn't.
Yeah.
Max, you can get plenty of extra points by the way, ramming all the little bumper cars. It's quite a lot of points for that.
Car's awesome.
What car are you in?
The the Civic.
I haven't tried it yet. I'm in the Plymouth.
It corners so well. It does one of two things. If you slam it understeers, then you slam the handbrake on a tiny bit. You just tap it basically, and then it oversteers, so you can just slide around corners really well. You've got a handbrake around every corner basically, and it just drags itself out.
Well, yeah, front wheel drive.
Yeah.
But
Beautiful.
It shouldn't accelerate anywhere near as much as a rear-wheel drive car. Because fundamentally, as you accelerate, all the weight should come off the front wheels.
Not all the way, but most of it, yeah. It's all the super aero I've got in the front of the car.
Oh, you've got mad aero on your Honda.
Yeah, mad aero. I've got inverse aero on the back of the car, so it actually lifts it up at the back, so all the weight goes to the front. How it works, right?
I don't think that's a thing. I'm just trying to wonder if that would ever be a thing, and I suspect that's always a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, when you get less grip, suddenly you're a two-wheel drive vehicle.
Way over a corpse. There should be a penalty for that.
It's not GTA. What do you want, a 5-star racing? But yeah, this game, slight open world, cops and robbers, brilliant.
What I need to perfect is the audio, I think.
The audio depends on the car.
I mean, if my engine's fucked or it's not firing on one cylinder, I'd like to hear that.
We actually did that in which game was it? Grid, I think. So we were actually playing individual granules for each cylinder firing, so we could make individual cylinders backfire or not fire as the car got damaged. So yeah, you can do it. This is just a recording. It's a nice recording, and there are some good sounding engines.
Yeah. I like to do the revving up and down to just basically pitching and things.
I mean, there are lots of solutions ranging from very, very easy to enormously complicated. This game, I don't know, probably cross-threaded loops at a guess, but it's quite hard to earball it. If that's a word. Why do you have so little car left, Max?
I've been running people over.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I've rammed the wall a couple of times, so I was a bit keen.
Yeah, you only want to go for the soft, fleshy people, not the...
Yeah, not the concrete walls, which makes things very difficult.
Nexus
Right, one last race, I think, for me.
Is it bedtime?
Is
Remember, this is the only night of the year you can go to bed late and not feel guilty.
Rubbish. It was last night.
it was last night, yeah.
Well, no, because last night you went to bed at a normal time, assuming you went to bed for 1, and then you would have woken up at a funny time. But now you're going to bed at a crazy time.
See, I don't care what time I get up on Sunday, so I just got up whenever I
Yeah.
felt like it. I set the clocks off after I went to bed. Sorry, as I was going to bed. Well, a few that I could be bothered to do.
I can't see it. Horse, little thrasher. Is it a C, Malcolm?
I think so, yeah.
I can't see it anywhere. Oh, maybe I haven't. Oh, maybe I have to go and buy it.
Yeah, you will, yeah.
Okay, so we're in B's.
What's the class race? The class is still...
It's a B.
Okay.
They're going to go with that one because it looks awesome.
Will it?
The first thing I do is turn all the hydrogen deliveries off. Because they always look terrible.
This one looks okay.
Wow, someone in chat's just saying, have you thought about shipping Fortress Craft 2 on Unreal? Like, oh yes, I thought I would just change engines between sequels.
What?
You've got time to do that, haven't you? It's a 5-year job, isn't it?
5-year job, possibly. I'm thinking
Is that
about...
due to the nature of the way the functions
It's
work,
just
or the nature of the...
there's nothing in common.
Didn't know where the track was going.
It's like going, can't you just put that airplane engine in your motorbike? Like, well, eventually, yes, but no. Oh god, you three are so close together. Oh, Max has lost it. Malcolm's lost it. So Malcolm, Max came down on your boot then.
Yeah.
Oh, but he got away with it. How?
Worked out okay.
Oh, and you. That was Malcolm did. Max. Spitfire made it. Max didn't.
Yeah.
So is it bad when someone lands on top of you there, Malcolm?
It was pretty horrific. My car's
Okay, I'm just gonna sit
in a
behind.
lot of pain.
Just gonna sit behind you for this next ramp then.
My car's in a lot of pain.
Oh yeah, so then release Fortress Craft 3 in X and A. This thing's only good in a straight line. Like your mum in the bathroom. Line of coke, straight line. No.
Oh god, what's that? My car
That's
just...
that's a lot of it.
What?
Look at the mini map. You just went through a whole pack of. That was spectacular from my view, by the way.
Yeah, but what happened to my car? Really, game?
You hit an AI at very.
No,
high.
I hit nothing. No. I went over the ramp, and my car landed, and then just bounced like rubber banded. I have a suspicion it's something to do with the lack of my car I've got left.
From my point of view, you just slammed the AI at the crossroads.
No, I was in the air, literally landed and just bounced.
I see. Sharkra has decided not to play fair, so that's
He always does that.
If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Oops, that didn't go according to plan. My smug retort was perhaps a little too soon. Now I can't see because my bonnet's all kind of bent.
Not again. Please don't bounce. This is the one I bounced on before. I bounced again.
No, from my point of view,
I'm
you
liking
just
this
hit the
bit.
eye.
It's okay then. Oh no.
Which one is it, Max?
Yes.
Good.
I don't know. Didn't pay that much attention to it.
I'm in first now, and I don't like my chances. So I know that that stupidly long jump coming up. I'm just going to bounce on again. I might just take it really slowly.
Oh yeah, we still have a couple more laps to go.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm in with a chance
True.
after all.
My friend that said he'd join us for a part of X, I was caught up already on his account. He was like, "Oh, I'll catch up," and he went like slightly further than we've done. Like, good job.
It doesn't take that long.
Yeah, when you play it for like 2 hours.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he did it in like under half an hour. That man knows what he's doing in that game. He's doing like a meme aura build though, so he's gonna basically pump everyone else up. Is the idea?
Oh no, Shulker, you're in the air. Oh,
Doing a what build?
Like a meme aura build, like just stacking
Oh,
a bunch
that's
of auras.
yeah. I was doing minion auras.
Oh, minion. I thought it said meme
No.
aura.
No, that is what I said.
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying I was doing a minion aura build. We've already got loads of auras.
That makes sense, but I don't think there's any memes in the game, so that bit makes less sense. That's Borderlands you're thinking of. Oh, I've done it! Right in the bollocks. Oh.
What did you do?
Nothing.
His hand came off his steering wheel again. He punched himself in the balls.
Again.
So what I'm hearing is you did need a fan.
Apparently, so. I've got one of those little plastic ones that you use to drink, so that would probably be enough. I'd hear it crinkle and hopefully stop myself.
How like the.
But it's alright, I took Shulker out and one of my own testicles, so we'll call it even.
Great.
We'll call it even.
Hey, not even, it's fine.
Well, I mean, not right at this particular second.
It's so funny going at those blokes in the dodge and just going wham out. We're getting pulled just for being near them. It's great.
I am catching up, Malcolm, but not fast enough. This thing is great down the
Definitely
straight.
not fast enough.
It's so good down the straight, but round the corner. Ah. But yeah, from my point of view, you got sideswiped from an AI from the side on that crossroads.
No, I saw no AI there. I just hit the ground, the front, the locked up, the back bounce. Oh wow, that was a very good spin.
Oh, I like your tyres, Max.
Oh, so do I.
How do I paint my tyres?
I don't know.
Excellent.
Yeah, you can do it. It's one of the
Sometimes it is.
one of the car customization things. Why not for you?
Well, I think they're the default ones. I didn't
You go to upgrades, Adam, and then visual.
Like, I know I can choose front tyres, but oh, it's just a skin, isn't it, per car?
Yeah.
And then, I don't have any like nice ones on this. but I can look cooler, and that's quite frankly all that matters. But I don't know why I did that, because I'm going to change the car now. It's a cool car, but it's so heavy.
Yeah, Wild King, yeah.
What are we in? We in B's.
Well, cheers to the games, everyone.
Alright,
Good
we'll
night.
see you tomorrow for Poe.
Ciao. Poe.
Where?
Poe.
Bye.
Where?
That's a nicely balanced rear-wheel drive, that one. It doesn't sort of spin out too much. So I'll give it another go.
I'm going to try the Boomer. Oh no, the Razor then.
Well, if we're going to move to A, he's like, no.
Car restriction B. Come on, lads. So I'm assuming the Sunrise Super is the best. What am I in? I'm in the Razor. I'll just paint it, because that's important. Everyone knows red ones go faster. I'm sure that this might, the colour, oh, it reminds me of like blackberry yogurt or something like that. That's what it is.
What?
My car, blackberry yogurt.
So oddly specific.
Well, yeah, because it's purple and white, which is what the colour of blackberry yogurt is.
Well, but what colour is the taste of it?
There is a kind of a white colour. I'm boring. Oh my lord, that's all going a bit. Our Testes mobile is going off without us. Oh, I was taking this corner at the right speed. I slowed down and someone behind me, Matt,
Sorry.
decided that perhaps that was too slow. Oh no, Schalke, he got you. Don't worry, Testy Mobile, we'll get you.
I tried to get him, but should have let go.
He's sneaky. He's like using the handbrake and everything around corners.
Ah! Oh, don't park my car on the fucking side. Bastard.
Oh, that was nice. Kept my velocity around the corner. The AI is not good enough at changing down quickly enough, though. Like when I start to drift, I need lots and lots and lots of revs rather than waiting for it to build. Go on, Chucker, you take him.
Trying.
Damn him, he's getting away. 6 seconds. I might turn traction control down a little bit because I could really do with the car wheel spinning when I'm drifting rather than just waiting for traction. To be fair, Chef, I can't catch you, so I don't think we have much hope of catching him. I know we've knocked a second off our lap. It was a 6 second lead, now it's 5. That's 5 again.
So I'm just browsing through some Reddits, and some guy got a response from Gabe Newell's email address, because he sent an email saying, "Hi Gabe, I love the new bots on Dota. They're greatly improved, but I feel like they could use some work. here's some amazing suggestions you're going to love. But number 1, bots tip you when you die. Number 2, bots will automatically die then blame you. Number 3, bots have a random chance throughout the game, if behind on kills, to shout GG and drop their items. Number 4, bots will always end the game with GG easy mid. Number 5, bots will occasionally attempt a 1v5 the whole enemy team. Then when they die, tell the other team, I have no team, GG.
Yeah, I'd say in this game, the AI genuinely feels like people. I mean, they've done a better job than almost any game I've ever played.
But yeah, he got a response from Gabe Newell from his email address saying, Dear Ben,
lol.
I rarely get such cogent, thoughtful suggestions for ways to improve our games such as these.
They should implement that on April 1st.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they had the ability for bots to pick players. It'd be like, haha, you use that.
So in Fortresscraft on April 1st, there is an April Fool's joke, and every year I forget it's in. And it spawns, so basically there's these mobs that spawn in the world, and you have to essentially ensure you don't have them spawn. So they're called Minox, named after the mob in Star Wars. And essentially you do things to make sure they don't spawn, because they eat your resources. And on April Fools, they spawn on top of your minecarts. They don't do anything, they just visually spawn. And without fail, I will get emails, tweets going, what's happening? My lasers aren't targeting them, I'm eating my resources. And I'm like, what? Oh yeah, it's April 1st.
I think the closest thing I've seen in that relative to that email that I just read out is when there was the OpenAI thing going on. The OpenAI bots, when you played against them, would all chat to tell you the percentage chance of them beating you at any given point in the game at random. So like they'd be attacking you, about to fight you, and they go, "We predict we have a 99% chance of winning." It's like, fuck you.
So in, I don't know if you've ever played Zed. I think you might have played it, Max.
Don't remember.
It's a Bitmap Brothers strategy game. Very, very good game. And in it, it's one of the first games where when you click on a unit and say go here, they go yes sir, or whatever. In this game, what they said was based on their estimated chances. So if you were like tank killed by infantry, it's like yeah. And if it was balanced, it'd be like yes sir, okay, reporting. And then if you told like a single soldier go and attack a tank, he'd go, you're joking. It was really good because you immediately got feedback on whether or not perhaps what you were doing was sensible.
That's quite fun.
Which was Hellride? Was that the one with the loop-de-loop?
Don't remember.
There's the big jump with the hook.
Yes, it is. Oh, it's the one that looks like a dick sword. Really does. Look at it. What film was that from? Oh, Lesbian Vampire Killers. That was a great film. Not sarcasm. Genuinely a great film. Oh, for in C's, I'm going to take my purple hearse then. Oh, spacebar, show all vehicles. As opposed to... Oh, right, this will actually show me the ones I don't have purchased, or just... No, it just shows me a whole bunch of cars. How random.
I think Buffy the Vampire Slayer was started as a film and then adapted into a series.
No, it was a TV show first, then a film. Oh, no, there was a film, wasn't there? But it was kind of unrelated. They were based on a children's book or something. I think. Oh man, these poor AI, I feel quite bad. Not that bad. I mean, not bad enough to change anything, but I feel bad.
One sec.
And now Alison Hannigan, that played Widow below, is a presenter in the Penn and Teller's Fool Us.
Yeah.
Sorry, what about... What on Penn and Teller's Fool? Oh,
Alison
Hannigan, yeah. Oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah.
Penn and Teller's Fool Us is amazing and I love it. What I do like is where people who... Because obviously Penn and Teller get to very quickly decide, but lots of people watch it and they'll watch the whole video back and forwards, frame by frame by frame, trying to work out how they did it. Like one guy, he had a ring and the ring had a magnet on it, so when he was moving it across, he was picking up the thing he was sweeping it across. stuff like that Penn and Teller didn't pick up on, but the audience pick up on. But on YouTube, of course, you can watch it as many times as you like. Oh, I don't think so, Testy Mobile. Not this time, sir. Oh my lord, that's mean. Sorry.
Hers on hers action. Woohoo!
I haven't seen my coffin fall out yet, but I look forward to that happening.
Yeah, I don't have a coffin of mine.
Ah, I picked it. It's one of the cosmetics.
Oh, horse and horse action, you say?
What the fuck? My car got flipped over by hitting a bumper car.
So Dagonet decided to go around the loop on his first lap in the opposite direction.
Brainiac.
Well.
Arseholes! I got one person bash into another person, and that person then smashed into me. Ruined my winning position. Supposedly.
I'm an 8th. I think that's the. If I do better than that, I'm.
It's kind of different here that if you are first, then it's a game about driving. But if you are amongst the mid-pack, then it's more about dodging and tackling.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, tackling is fun, but rarely a good idea unless you can do it very safely. Oh, bugger. Oh, the first place Kai just got taken out quite spectacularly, I think.
Could use some mechanics where also the first place player needs to dodge.
Well, they do on tracks like this. Yeah, the guy in first place is my car's knackered, so he's just belted past me. That's why I like the tracks that have crossovers or loops or pass-bys like this one. Because if you're out in first, you then have to fight your way all the way through the pack. I just got a wrecking assist and I didn't do anything. Hey Max! Hey Shalka.
Hello.
Right, well I've got 8 health points. I'm going to try and take the leader out. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Top speed of about 9 miles an hour.
Get that bastard.
Well, I've got an AI.
Wrecking assist, apparently.
Testy Mobile is absolutely knackered, by the way. If you can hit him, he's just going through the ring of fire. He's just fallen off.
Hello.
Hello. Where is he now?
Taking a right. Like, round the right loop. He's got 0 health. He's on his final lap. He's going low. He's seriously got 1 health point and half a car. He's taking a left. Yeah, him. You just missed him. You might actually take him. His car is absolutely shafted. He can't steer very well. Just don't screw this up. Oh, gold. Did you get it? I can't see. Nice. You got it. That was very nicely done. And there are 2 people left in the race, apparently. Literally 2 cars still going.
Amazing.
Well, we made it! Woohoo!
Woo.
Well, you say that, but there are still 2 of you left. Maybe soon there'll only be 1. We haven't had a race where everyone got wrecked. I think if I put it like 25 laps, that's probably what would happen.
the damage, yeah. Oh, don't do that.
The Hearse is quite nice, isn't it? It has nicely handling.
It's got enough durability.
I hadn't noticed that. Oh man, this track.
I think I need to step out of the driving.
Okay.
My head isn't fully in here.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow for Path of Exiles. Path of Exile.
Look, plural.
Path of Exiles. Path of Exile.
Yeah.
Path of Exile, yeah. You say path rather than
Path.
Path, like paths. Paths in the exiles.
Because I speak proper. I come
Yeah,
top
like
at
what I does.
I come top at elocution. Oh, did I make it? Nope.
On him over. Kill him! Kill him! Bonus points for killing little bastards in stupid fuck. I know.
To be fair, I don't argue, but there are quite a lot of bonus points available for doing that. Alright, sir. Is it like that? Did you... Fuck, he got... Oh, wait. Right, he's way too close to lose me now. Go on, take the corner properly. I don't care. Go on.
Do it.
Okay. That's what you get, you fuck. Yeah. What did I brake really hard, let him overshoot, and instead he bumped into me. I'm like, dude, this is front of your car, back of mine. You're not quite got the hang of this destruction racing, have we, sir? Oh, damn it, Testimobile's in front now.
Yeah.
Like, if I know I'm with someone and they're not happy with me, the trick is to try and, like, not just put yourself right in front of them. It's not racing. But I knackered his car something chronic. Mine's alright. But Testimobile has got away. Now, shall I go the wrong way around this bit, see if I can't wallop in the front? Yes, I will. Oh, that doesn't count, damn it. Bollocks, lost some space. I may have also knackered my car. Hit him again. Worth it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's so fucked.
So it's Testimobile.
Yeah, it was Testimobile. I went round the loop the wrong way just to hit him. But yeah, when you're doing Destruction Derby, rather than taking the right line, taking a slower line, but basically meaning they can't ram you from the inside is often a good idea. Like, well, yeah, there's no way I could have rammed you off then. Nope. It's all down to you, Max. I've got a slightly knackered car. So do you now.
Didn't need those bits.
Yeah, we're adding... I think one of the bits you lost might have been your front left wheel, which I think you might have needed.
Well, yeah. Oh yes, a wheel has departed.
Well, it has. One of the important wheels as well. It's the go round corners wheel.
Yes. What the hell? Just ram into you. Fantastic.
We have got
loads of points there for just, like being in the way of the cars.
We do have the AI on the lowest difficulty. That might affect their stupidity.
Might affect their intelligence. The funny thing is the bodies go ugh when they like get hit and stuff. It's funny.
Oh, thank you for the sparkle raid round there. Is that an axolotl? Have you got a blushing axolotl? Oh, Sparkle and Pop, I saw you post earlier. You were posting a game I was interested in. And I completely forgot what it was. I had to write a little bio and put a picture up and stuff. And I saw you and I'm like, oh, because you were playing something. Wasn't Barrow Trauma? I can't remember. That's your guinea pig. You have an axolotl as a guinea pig. But it has the little red... Are they pom-poms? I'd have a closer look, but obviously I'm going to crash. No, it wasn't Layers of Fear.
That's an idea for a game. How come more games don't have, like... You know, the whole fight is...
Bugger.
You having, or the player having lots of, minions, like in, oh crap.
Like in Nomancer.
No, what was the one we were playing? Terraria. You got lots of minions, your minions do all the damage, you know, and basically it's all about the minions.
There was a game I played recently that was like that. It was by the same with the Crimson Lamb, but it was very early access, I didn't play it long. I haven't played Layers of Fear, I don't even know what it is. Now, whatever's on your bio, I saw it and I was like, I might have to watch that because... Damn it, what game was that? Or I've got you mixed up with somebody else. One of the two. Well, unfortunately, on this channel, we only do multiplayer games, so we're trying to recreate the old LAN feel. Because we're still, I think all of us are in lockdown. I'm not sure about Finland, but certainly the rest of us in England, we are...
We're going in that direction.
I think technically we're allowed to meet people one-to-one outdoors right now.
No, that's on the 12th, I think. We can go outside.
No, that was as of last month.
No, it's Monday.
Was it Monday we can now see somebody outside?
Yeah, 6.
Maybe. I think I've actually still got the webpage open. For the, is it Red Circuit?
But, yeah, Max, I guess the issue there is, like, that only really works if the rest of the game is also interesting, because that mechanic isn't enough to sell a game, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, like, make it so you could really heavily customize them. You know, they'd be like, you know, hidden pickups and something, and you have to make it so the game was like, you know, there'd be a reason to have a lot of them. You know?
Yeah, well, you've just described Nomancer to a T.
You describe what you remove some to buff the DPS of another, or you know, sort of some sort of handicap system where you going down to 1 means you get massive DPS on one of them, but you know, you're then open to damage yourself when you haven't got, you know, lots to defend you.
Man, there are so many channels on this thing.
And at one extreme, it's an RTS game.
Yeah, I mean, what you've described is kind of Nomancer, which I would have done on this channel. We just don't have enough bandwidth. Hold on. It was...
It's local play only.
No, I completely was thinking somebody else. I completely apologise. I remembered you because you said zombie enthusiast. And then I saw El Pain Train, which is a train with a moustache on it, and I got distracted. Oh, let's go in fast cars for this one, but this is a tarmac track. Oh. Server options. You know, I really feel all of this server options could be a lot more slick than it really is. I'm going to go in the mini. Now, there was someone on here and they were playing something. And I'm like, oh, I mean to ask them about that, but I've apparently failed to remember. Someone called Jess from Yorkshire. Are you all in the right car, apart from the AI? Great.
I'm trying to find a front-wheel drive car.
There's very few. The Honda Civic is one, but there are genuinely few cars.
Oh, crap. Hold on. That one. That one. And, I can't get in the paint shop.
Should I boost the crash compilation
still,
some place?
Yeah, but do it to the... Cut it to 1812 Overture.
Cut to where?
No, it's the cut the crashes in time to the 1812 Overture. Which is a piece of music with all like...
That's little additional work. So many of
Oh,
them.
you oversteered that, Max. Oh, bugger. I was expecting to undercut you and you went very, very, very sideways. Now I've lost most of the wheel.
I was expecting to go sideways. I was trying to go sideways.
You went very sideways.
Yes, I was trying to do a handbrake turn.
You were going more sideways than I was expecting. This car is really very fast.
Yeah, it's still stupid. That's hilarious. I'm actually making a half decent fist of it, considering.
Okay, Evelyn, isn't Horizon Zero Dawn any single player? I've got it on the PlayStation 4. I haven't put enough time into it because Spider-Man came out. Quite frankly, I didn't play anything else on my PS4 for ages. Oh! Testing, maybe he'll try to overtake me and screwed up and just hit the corner at speed there. Oh, Horizon! I did not know Horizon Zero Dawn was multiplayer. What, cooperative or just PvP-ish?
I had this Warhammer model a friend of mine just shared on Reddit. What the fuck? Kind of obvious what the inspiration was for that, but
I feel I should make... Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn has multiplayer co-op. I did not know that. Did it have it on the PlayStation? Oh, okay. I may pop that on my wish list then. Right, Max, enough of your sass.
Mr. Three-wheeler over there.
I'm not a three-wheeler. I've just got 3 normal wheels and a gimpy one.
There's always a gimpy one.
Like a shopping trolley.
It's an aglet.
Well, I don't know. I hope you're not thinking of the wrong game, because Horizon Zero Dawn multiplayer would have been awesome. Like, you hunt robot dinosaurs, and you're I was gonna say a barbarian lady or a savage lady, like a future savage lady. Oh, you may be sad now.
oh,
Oh, bollocks!
he was thinking of the.
Hello. Oh dear, great.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry, my driving's atrocious.
No,
I
I crashed,
you off.
got stuck, and you just went thunk right into me.
I finished you off.
And not in the good way. You were thinking of a different
I didn't have a choice
cooperative.
about that, to be honest.
So you were thinking about a different cooperative robot fighting game. I'm going to need some details here.
What was one you were enjoying on the Xbox? Came out for PC on Steam.
Oh, it doesn't narrow it
It
down.
doesn't help at all, does it? So,
No.
Cyber something. I just looked through my Steam
Neon
library,
Chrome?
I don't know.
Cyber something.
Even if you told me the name, but I don't think I'd know it. I do want a speedy this time.
Games that I played on my Xbox. That doesn't really narrow it down at all.
Yeah. It was robots attacking a city, and you were sort of like this, like
X-Morph.
spaceship thing. X-Morph, yeah.
X-Morph. Oh, X-Morph was awesome.
That's a single player, isn't it?
No, it's 2-player, but split screen. I have got rather a good shmup actually, which is 4-player, and I do kind of wonder, like,
Sorry, just
if we could actually do that on a stream.
Could we try some of the other like Crimson Dawn? It's not Crimson Dawn. The zombie one.
Crimson Dawn?
Tide.
What?
Is that cult local player?
I don't know what game you mean. Do you mean Crimson Land?
Crimson Land, yeah, sorry, that one, yeah.
Well, I mean, 10 tons of a whole bunch of it. So the shoot 'em up I'm playing is by the same people, and it's really good. Oh, you spun
Whoa,
up. Yeah,
too much spin.
it's a very short wheelbase car, very hard to drift.
Yeah, I was thinking about handbrake turning around the corners to drift, but yeah, forget it.
More than LockDown.
Bloody turn! That'd be nice.
It's a very small track and a lot of cars, yeah.
I've got gimpy wheels. Ah! Well, unfortunately, the gimpy wheel's the one that's important.
Is it your front left one?
It is, yes. And now I've buggered something else important. The wheels are spinning like really slowly, but not in relation to the speed I'm doing on the track. What the fuck? It's like my wheels are ghosting.
You're very much in the way. I'd like to point that out.
Yeah. I'm apparently doing 1 kilometre an hour, but that's not true because the wheels are. Yeah, so I could do it a bit more.
But yeah, the stream I was playing might actually work quite well on stream. The difficulty is I don't have that much upload. If I could get 900 megabit upload, I would get it so I could stream, 100 megabit video to you guys, and then 6 megabit to Twitch, and then like 50 megabit to YouTube.
Yeah, you should move to where some of the.
I do live quite near the 3rd largest urban conurbation in the UK.
I shall look down.
Conurbation, good word. You should all try and use it in a sentence today.
No.
Go and suck my conurbation.
That's not... Good morning. That's a nice conurbation you've got there.
It's funny, you search for City Fibre and the first thing that comes up is Vodafone. Gigabit broadband. I'm like, no, that's shit.
So you say there's something wrong with getting your broadband from Vodafone?
Yes, it's inferior, it's slow, and it's not gigabit. It's not going to be gigabit.
How fast is 5G? Are you talking about wireless?
I don't know. I'm not talking about wired, hardwire.
Yeah, you see, 5G goes up to 10 gigabit, so they could, in theory.
You can get all that bandwidth yourself, surely.
No, well, I don't know. Yeah, but the problem is, it's great for YouTube or Netflix. It's lousy for streaming or games because it relies on essentially downloading and having a big buffer. So it can get ahead of itself because you can build up a 10-second or a minute buffer. It's no good at all if what you're dealing with is 1/10 of a second in the past. A little bit of packet loss and you're going to struggle.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the level with the jump.
Are all the bots still on the bumper car?
Yes, they are.
Amazing. You can follow as well,
Oh, did I? I forgot to turn up I've got my announcements on that screen. If you did follow me, thank you. I apologise for not noticing, but I forgot to turn the sound up on the computer that tells me I'm being followed. This is a different computer.
Is that the stalker computer? It tells you you're being followed.
Beep, 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 beep. Next time Dora's particularly naughty, by the way, I'm going to use the train whistle and the air duster to punish her.
Oh dear. Does she not like it?
No one likes that sound.
Reasonable.
Oh!
Train enthusiast, apparently.
No, so the whistle I threw in last night is awful, but I hooked up to the air duster, and then it's so loud my ears were ringing. Nope, made it. This car is awesome. It's very, very nippy. It's not very heavy though, but it goes around corners all just fine, and quite good at recovering and dodging.
I mean, you are racing against mostly bumper cars, though.
No. Like the big heavy muscle cars are very much struggling to out-corner me.
A sort of bumper car get hit by a car.
Yeah, right then. You can drift in front of me, mate. That ain't gonna get you very far. No, don't tell me I was second. I thought there was another lap. Damn you, sir. Damn you, Mr. Johnny 8. Why are we just watching? Oh, there is a human. Okay, I thought we were just watching the bots.
Yeah, I love it.
Like,
what?
Brett, as you are a young man, I'd like your opinions. I'd like you to try and come up, if you can. You're off on Discord, but I'll paste you this message I have just received, and I'd like you to formulate a tactful response, please. LOL or LOL WTF would not come under the heading of tactful, just so you are aware.
So you asking for a response or just my interpretation of this message?
Well, both. How about both?
Unfortunately, you haven't got this fibre available yet.
What hasn't got? Who hasn't got fibre? Sorry.
You.
Not
Not for this provider.
So that's FTP, isn't it?
Fibre to the premises, yeah.
Great. If I type in my postcode in FTP, it just shows me all the car registrations beginning with that. I'll add the ready internet onto it. But yeah, I would happily. Oh, the third hit is e-share files using FTP? No.
Yeah, use SFTP, fuck's sake.
I like it, Brett. I like it. That's oh, it's animated too, even better.
Yeah, I didn't realise at first that it was animated.
My response was exactly what were you thinking of that is Lisa?
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate you asking me, but as far as I'm concerned, that's all you're doing until we ship the game and then sometime afterward. And away you go. Right, 1 down. 2 down, but that I doesn't do the second one. Oh, this car's great. I love it. I mean, he's a front-wheel drive, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, I think you were. Yeah.
All in the engine bay.
Yeah, because there's no room for a prop shaft, was there?
Yeah.
So these guys are all relying on drifting. Drifting is not a fast way of getting around the corner. No, right, that'd be ridiculous. What, since last night when we play tested it?
I mean, to be fair, I didn't see any of them.
Well, that answers your question, then, doesn't it?
I mean, that might have been because I like teleported because of the mount then, but
Nah, even so, whatever reason there is for not seeing it, I know what the bug is. It's just that no one's fixed it yet. Oh fuck, that's not a shortcut. Come on, I can get this guy. Bry.
Do you ever like?
Isn't that a swear word in South African?
Do you ever
No,
like go a
it's
couple?
cookout, no? It's like a barbecue.
That's it.
Do you guys ever like go a couple of days without like doing much exercise for whatever reason, and then you just feel really
Like months.
Exercise.
Fucking hell, Matt.
I haven't been out exercising for fucking ages.
You went on a bike ride last week.
Yeah, but before that, I haven't been out for ages. Well, I actually fell off my bike. And
But like, do you ever just feel like you need to like do something because otherwise you just feel a bit stiff, kind of?
No.
No.
Sometimes I feel I need to do something or I feel a bit stiff.
Not that kind of stiff.
Sometimes I need to deal with the stiff so I don't feel something.
So Max, I've got a solution for that. If you feel
Alright.
if you feel it, just punch yourself in the knackers.
Yep.
That's it.
Just punch yourself in the knackers
Done. And that's it. Problem solved.
do I need to spend £150 on a new steering wheel?
No, you can get a cheap steering wheel. That's fine.
Alright.
I did see one. Someone goes, when my brother was younger, he heard the phrase that beating your meat feel good. So he punched himself as hard as he could in his junk, then cried so hard he threw up.
Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, but sometimes when I'm waiting for the count to boil, I'll just sit there and do like twists or pick something up and like stretch with it just for no reason at all. So yeah, sometimes I do without really realising. I'm not joking when I say. So this steering wheel is very old, really old. I got it when we were working on Burnout 3, and I am genuinely, my arms are tired from having fought the wheel for the last 2 hours. So my heart rate is definitely up. It's not high, but I'm 10 BPM above standing because I am really fighting the wheel.
But is it a sport or an e-sport?
Well, I wish the stream was more popular, so I would splash out on just the most powerful, not the best, but the most powerful force feedback that I could, and then wrestle that. Oh.
But yeah, no, I kind of have to do it as well sometimes. Like, if I'm making a tea, sometimes I'll just walk in circles around the kitchen to just make myself do a bit more exercise than I normally would.
Okay, Max, I took him on the 2 corners from the end. Now the question is, can I keep that lead? Yes, I can. That's how you do it.
Here comes the bridge. Oh, thank you for the cool car. Just drove something into a rock.
Oh, wow, that is an amazingly well done figure. I hope that's UV active so you can then light it. Generation 0.
Oh my god.
That looks awful. Yeah, it's just a straight FPS though.
So the more I'm reading that quote that you sent me, Adam, the weirder it like seems to be formatted. Because he's like, do you want to not do X or
I like the Wii.
or do Y or do X? It's basically what he said there.
Yes, yeah. I think there's a very straightforward answer, but I gave a tactful one.
Oh no, what did you do?
That Star Beast, by the way, the Speedy is awesome. You've just got to keep it and then wait for your moment. So basically, I followed that guy for 3 laps on 2 corners for the end. Just gently shoved him and just shoved him around till he just flung off. That's an awesome little car. The thing is, you can't have multiple ones. So I would like another one that I've maxed out, but there isn't one.
Just need more prep time to strip it back again.
Yes, I'd have to keep fiddling with it. So what I want is one that I could just take up to like 99999 or whatever.
Yeah.
I have yet to get a response, by the way, Brett. So we'll see where that goes.
Nice.
Nowhere good.
Is there going to be an argument?
Not really. I wrote the schedule. There's nothing else down on the list.
Oh. Nice. Wait, so is the server thing the first thing you mentioned there? Or is that... What?
Is the what, sorry?
I'm just confused at what he's saying, Jesus.
Yeah, I know. It's I can paraphrase. I'm bored of this. It's hard and I don't want to do it anymore. Can I stop? No. So yes, I did. I don't know if you saw the video I did earlier about the landscape generation. So I did landscape generation as I would have done it on the Atari ST. Only that would have taken several minutes on the Atari ST, and I could do it 5 frames a second on my PC without even trying to optimize it. It's brilliant. Uh-oh, someone's in the... Oh, it's Max. I like your paint job, Max.
Thank you.
Oh, this level. Well, the problem is, we're in the wrong language to find somebody to do that. You don't get many gameplay programs.
Right.
Hence why... In Java.
Java.
Oh.
Didn't you have a discussion about that?
Yep.
Oh boy.
In retrospect, I was right, and we should have totally done it.
Have you told them that?
Yep. This is
Too
the
late
thing.
now, isn't it?
I have been writing computer games for so long, I'm very rarely wrong on matters of programming and decisions. Sorry, Matt, I didn't mean to hit you, Max. You absolutely lost it in a spectacular fashion.
Yeah, I know. My fault completely.
What things have you
You
got
got
wrong?
one wheel shorter than the
What
other.
things have I got wrong?
Yeah. Recently, at least.
Oh, my God, nothing.
Because I imagine the further you go back, the more you probably get wrong. But
Yeah, but I mean, remember,
It's called experience.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Burnout 3
Absolutely.
was a huge amount of work and an immensely popular game. But I put in over 18 months of work in 9 months of that game. Whoa! Jesus, dude, you're supposed to hit me, but not take yourself out at the same time. He literally could not have stopped for the corner in order to ram me. But yeah, I don't really. I mean, I make small-scale mistakes, but not. I'm gonna have a completely threaded physics system. I do my due diligence. That's why sometimes I just put little videos up of, oh look, here's how many physics objects I can draw. Because I'm like, I wonder if this would be a good game. But you don't start off by writing the game. You start off by making sure the tech is going to work.
yeah. You go, oh, this seems like a cool mechanic. Makes the mechanic. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can't control this anymore.
Whatever. This vehicle's awesome. I love it. This is definitely my favourite. It's nice and twitchy. But yeah, I would have done probably a lot better, but basically one of them decided not to stay out of the corner and ploughed into me at full pelt.
You tell me you don't like being ploughed?
Not from behind.
Oh, so from the front. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. So Max, I noticed you have all your wheels. It's like your alignment's a little bit off. That's why you're
No,
struggling.
there's a lot off. A lot.
You just caused a 4-car pile-up with your screw-up. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing. See, that'd be something to clip. If
the rules are all
someone,
copied.
I think you just type /clip. That would be a perfect clip right there. That was brilliant.
I remember seeing on some other streams on YouTube there's a clip button. but I can't see it on yours. So if you have to be subscribed or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, Malcolm did it. I don't know how. So
Unless he did it on Twitch? Or was it just...
we're going to do that same level again, Max, but wild circuit.
Right.
So this is the one with the... Oh, someone's typing, Brett. This is the one with the
What's it, sorry?
slightly terrifying thing.
The wild circuit. I think the wild circuit.
You'll see.
Hazy sunrise. Gravy girls. Gravy waiter, basically.
Gravy waiter?
Yeah, gravy castle. Hasn't got a citadel underneath this sea.
Well, oh, not glass. I know what you mean. Good morning. Good morning from Germany. I guess it is. So you know gravy boats?
What, like the thing you pour gravy with, yeah?
Yeah. So, do you know what a boat is?
Yeah.
So,
They're not a boat.
so the thing about gravy boats is, why is the gravy on the inside? Why aren't they called, gravy bucket or something?
Gravy container.
Yeah, but why gravy boat? I'm actually in first place. Oh, nice car, Max.
I don't know, to be honest.
It's very fast, but it doesn't necessarily go around corners too well.
Is this the same track but with ramps?
Yes.
Under the guidance on it.
And with a really nasty chicane. But I didn't balls up twice in a row. 3 more goes and I'm going to win. See, it's as soon as Malcolm... I think I take about 2.5 hours to warm up. I'm going to next time I'm going to play WreckFest from like 7. And then you guys can play Get to when I'm warmed up. Now I'm doing brilliantly. But it seems to take me quite a long time to remember how to steer. Like, I'm now lapping people. Oh, have you seen the position, the guy just behind you, Max?
Yep.
What's his name?
Timmy!
Timmer! Oh!
Timmy!
I see you.
Timmy!
Timmer! I see you there, Nicholas. I just saw you. I just drove past you. Oh, wow, and then someone's going around the track in the wrong direction.
Yep. Tearless barrel 3. I don't know when you have a barrel full of tears, but apparently he's out of tears in his barrel.
I guess so, but Coyoverlin, if I were to fill a gravy boat full of gravy and then put it in the water, it will sink.
It will sink if it's full. Full empty, to be fair.
I mean, doesn't it depend on what the boat's made of?
What? What the gravy boat's made of? No.
Yeah.
You know how we make boats out of, like, metal?
Yeah.
Well, then no is the answer to your question.
Well, gravy boats aren't normally made out of metal, are they?
Yeah, but what are you going to make out that's heavier than metal?
Well, no.
Gravy garçon, right. Oh my god, I absolutely trashed everybody there. Mostly because I braked very hard for that S-bend.
I mean, a ceramic, I imagine, weighs more because there's more of it.
Oh, yeah, I finished watching the Dota anime today. It was actually quite good.
Lots of knackered cars going around the circuit. Oh no! He's got like a tiny little bit of health left and he's like,
Wait, that word is wrong. Oh, spat out a bit of my car. But yeah, Mr. Nicholas, I'm not very good at racing games. I professionally wrote AAA racing games for a decade, and I never got any good at them. And I've never got any better. But I do seem to warm up after a couple of hours.
I'm sure you probably got a bit better, but not like a noticeable amount.
I don't like braking. I like just...
I mean, no one likes braking.
No, it's just handbrake, automatic drift, done. Yeah, but I'm very much unsure how to respond to that with... No.
Wait, so which one? So wait, that first one you sent me was
Is
sent
it- is it
after
sl-
the second
yeah.
one. Yeah, that's just confusing. What? Cleveland says perhaps you should design a racing game where the bends are designed so you don't have to slow down.
What, like Burnout?
Only in the paint shop.
We can do that one.
Next time.
Yes.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
So we're now in a full lobby. Oh, nearly full. There's one bumper car left. Sad face. But yeah, I really like this car. This car suits me because if I do have to brake, it slows down quickly. Oh! Assuming I make it out the first corner. Right, you guys can go on ahead. There we go. This is the Self-Preservation Society. Oh, this physics is not... Wow, this thing goes around these... Shoot! Bugger. That didn't go for it well at all. That might be the end of me. I came out of that corner going so fast I couldn't align for the next corner.
Whoops.
Plus, Cleveland, I wrote and shipped a lot of racing games I really don't want to be doing anymore. that was me. Ouch. So, are you on a controller, Max?
Yes.
Remember the left trigger, it has a use as well.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No.
I-
Serves no purpose whatsoever.
Well, it would have cut you alive there.
Oh, Adam, you've got a dislike. Oh no.
How could anyone dislike my stream? Oh, I'm dead. Someone has just said hi, but unfortunately I think that's Arabic. So I have no idea what your name is, but I will call you John Bob. Hi, John Bob.
What?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's Arabic. I don't know. I don't know many scripts. It's not... Oh, yeah, that's what I did, Max. Is he just too quick?
I'm also got the gimpy wheel.
You have an extremely just knackered in wheel. So remember, aim for the, try not to screw it up. That's good, well done. And up wide round the, So, Brad, I hope you see what I have to deal with. And we're at a full session.
Sounds like you have fun with it. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'd respond to that either, to be honest.
I pointed out that, well, I genuinely haven't even started. From my point of view, we're 3 months out. Polish has not come until everything works. You don't start to paint your car nice colours for the engines in. Oh, hello, the master. Like from Doctor Who.
Interesting.
Timber!
Timber! Timber?
Timber.
Timber! Timber now.
So I forgot the name of the thing, the song they did. Timmy the Lord of the Underworlds, but it's in Guitar Hero, and it's absolutely hilarious.
Not fuck you, fuck your uncle, fuck.
No,
fuck your
no,
uncle,
that's by
fuck
Terrence
that
and Phillip. No, the jibber 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 jibber. Timber. Jibber 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 jibber. Blah blah timber.
one.
It was.
No. Timber! No, that's it now. Sorry.
It's from the
Thank you.
episode.
I'll have a look later on. You do realise you're effectively staying up till 1 in the morning if you're going to bed at midnight tonight.
Well, yes, but I will wake up an hour later tomorrow, I think.
Yeah,
Or,
my body won't be adjusted to it. So I'm going to say goodnight now.
Okie dokie. I shall carry on for a little bit.
Yeah. The chance of being woken up by a small child either.
Well, remember, your chances of being killed by a small child are small, but never zero.
Woken up by...
They're much lower than being killed by a large child.
Yes. Oh dear.
Oh, this track. This is not a good car for this track. I'm going to have to sneak my way into first place and no one can ram me. Come on, Timmy. That's a lot of cars! So yeah, it's like Live for Speed. The trick with Live for Speed is just to finish the first corner. Let everyone else screw themselves up in the first corner and then just whoosh past.
Yeah.
It's like F1.
Getting a lead in this kind of game seems kind of big.
Well, in Live for Speed, without fail, there's going to be a pile-up or a crash on the first corner. So you want to make sure you avoid that. And same thing here. Just let everyone else take themselves out. I have 5 laps. I don't need to be in first the whole time. Oh, I love this car. I finally found my boo.
Yeah.
Bye.
I mentioned a bit ago, so I was watching the Dota anime show. It's actually pretty damn good, and apparently the reviews seem to reflect that. Its IMDb ratings is 8.5 on average, and the peak is 9.2.
Well, important things. I don't watch anime because I'm not a weeb, and I've never played Dota, so you are saying words, but...
Yeah, from what I can tell, it's marketed at people that haven't played the game. But, like, I guess for, like, ratings comparison's sake, its highest episode is about 0.3 off of Breaking Bad.
That's pretty good. Now, I'm currently watching Orphan Black, which had a good first season, and now is really stretching the limits of credibility. It's one of those TV shows where they had a first season that was popular, they tried to do another one, so they're just going, and now she has a sister you didn't know about it. Did you see Heroes? At the end of season, I don't know, 2 or something, they killed off a sister. Then season 3, they introduced her twin sister. Because they wanted to bring the actress back. I'm like, yeah, that's alright. Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, I've heard that, it's one of those shows that has, like, a bad, like, yes, worse as you go on kind of thing.
Yeah, most shows are. Breaking Bad would possibly be one of the few, actually no, Breaking Bad exception, The Expanse, Battlestar Galactica. Damn it.
Yeah, I think like ending a show isn't like easy.
No.
I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any particular complaints about the end of Game of Thrones, Dexter, Breaking Bad, but How I Met Your Mother, but the internet doesn't half complain about it.
I had small issues with some of the end of the game and stuff like that. But like it was fine, I think. The first time I watched it, I didn't. It felt a bit like I felt about like some of the Star Wars films, where like first time watching it through, it was great, and then you go back and look at the details, and you're like, eh.
Yeah, they're never supposed to be rewatched though. That's not the.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicholas, you're in trouble, man. Not enough wheels.
To be fair, I think with a TV show it's slightly different because people do tend to rewatch those sometimes.
They're not designed to be watched more than once.
Are they not?
No, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
No, they're really not designed to be watched. They are designed to be watched once. If you enjoy it, brilliant. If you watch it more than once, even better. Otherwise, you would have like shows with massively subtle details that played out over multiple seasons, and you just don't get that. This one could be, that could be Trixie in this car. Let's try that one. I'll point out I'm definitely not the fastest car by a long way. We did Hill Street Circuit quite recently, but I can put it back on again. I am absolutely loving this little car though. Really, really, really. It's the first car I found in this game. I'm like, I actually really like this one.
Oh god, random drama. Some guy from a car game tournament that I guess I can't go to now because COVID, but used to go to, got himself banned from almost every single page on Facebook to do with it because he was transphobic. Like really transphobic.
Again, as I pointed out, you shouldn't care what's in other people's pants.
Yeah, that's true. You should only care once you're in them.
No, you should care if you're trying to get in them, that's fine. Excuse me, sir/mom, what is in your pants? That sounds good. Can I have a go? Maybe not.
Have a go.
Work on your pickup lines. I'm only giving social advice, not pickup advice.
Oh damn, I need to have my Tinder goals.
Try that one. Dear sir/ma'am, please may I have a go on your genitals? Just do that as your next opener.
Oh my god. I feel like I just get unmatched immediately.
Well, if it's not my line, it's going to be your personality or looks or social status. So.
Well, tell you you've not seen rules 1 and 2 of Tinder. Rule 1 is be attractive, and rule 2 is don't be unattractive.
Rule 3 is be tall. So you know.
It is until you realise that if you're tall and not attractive, then it doesn't work. There's a caveat to that one.
I wouldn't know, I'm afraid.
I don't think I'm horrendously unattractive. I think I'm like average.
Well, is that what your mum tells you?
I don't know.
You're her special boy. You're very, very attractive, and all the girls be crazy. That's what she said. That's what all mums say. She said it about me as well.
That is what all mums say.
I bet everyone has picked the Star Beast. It's really not that good a car.
Maybe just
Hill Street Circuit someone has asked for.
Is that a map on WreckFest?
Yes, it is. Oh. No, spectate.
Did you see the Reddit drama about the person they hired that was like trans, but all their like family and shit were paedophiles?
Oh, yes, I linked to you that.
Yeah. Did you see the there was an official post saying they'd like fired them and let them go, and the top rated response was just simply, why didn't you do a background check? And it had 100,000 upvotes.
Wow. Your #1 Hill Street. Yeah, okay. So you want to play the level you're really good at. Well, I can't imagine how this is going to go.
Oh, here's a fun one. I'll share this on the Discord. You look at the quiz stuff, Adam. Here's a picture someone's drawn of 105 different guns as pixel art from different games.
Oh, brilliant. Doom, Bioshock, Combat. Oh, man. I started so well. Number 7's from Borderlands. 8's from Borderlands as well.
Is it? That looks like a P90.
Looks like a Malo one to me. Funny thing, quite loads from Counter-Strike, unfortunately.
23 is Warhammer.
Oh yeah, it's a bolter.
Yeah.
96 is the dubstep gun from Saints Row 4.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god.
Okay, lads, you can all crash around the first corner, and I will. Oh, this is all going a little bit Pete Tom.
I think 57 from Destiny.
See, this is where this car excels, because I can take a lot of speed around the corner. So if someone's trying to ram me, I can hopefully out-corner them.
Have you seen gun number 68?
I have not, because I'm driving. Number 49 is the portal gun, and 50 is from Dead Space. Whilst driving. Haha.
Haha.
Yeah, like that. Everyone went wide. I went, no, some fucker ram me. Yeah, it's much
there's a
harder
mini
in front
shark.
of you.
39 to the mini shark, presumably from the rock.
Mini Shark's a real gun.
Is it?
No.
No, I mean, is it from another game? Though? I just know it's right.
Oh, fuck off. So if someone's trying to spin you out, slam on the brakes, for the love of God. Don't just try and fight it. Yeah, think about this car. This car encourages me to race rather than to destruction derby. Because everyone has a lot more weight on me. What I've got is a lot more speed and maneuverability. But bugger all. Armour! If I get not tangled in, I can make some. Like Cornten, the guy who wanted this level, is obviously miles ahead in a very unsurprising way. I should come in a second. Hopefully Corn Tim is going to run in some back markers though. Yeah, I'm not making any headway on the straights, but I'm making it all up in those corners.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that hand.
Well, I'm not making headway with the straights, but I'm doing gangbusters with the gaze.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, listen, I'm now hitting the back markers.
Has he followed up on that conversation, or is he stopped now?
Oh, yeah, see, that's the problem with this car. That's it, I'm out. Car's dead. However, someone took me out, but took themselves out. Wait, I was a lap ahead of him and he decided to ram me. You total bellend. Sorry, what gun did you... 80. Oh, 80 looks like from Existence. What did you say? 68. Oh, the gun that... I was doing so well until that point. .36 looks like the pulse rifle from Aliens. .71 is definitely Borderlands. That's a Vladov. 72 looks like a light gun.
71's the Infinity, isn't it? The legendary pistol. That's got the symbol on the side.
Yes, a melee one. It's a melee one, yeah. Oh, now Corn Tim gets knocked out. Yeah, basically, I landed straight, I overtook a back marker, and then they rammed me. .98 is from Destiny. No, it isn't from Apex Legends, sorry. 22 looks familiar. What's that?
Is that from Bioshock or something?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
30's Overwatch.
Not played it. 60 is Gears of War. Oh no, Corn... Yeah, see, if only I'd not died, Corn Tim is absolutely knackered now. .46 is Bayonetta's gun. 49's a bit obscure. 89 is a rocket. It's a RPG launcher from I don't know what, but I recognise it. Come on, hot for my flavour. Yeah, I was on you. I was slowly catching, and then someone decided to just slap a back marker, just slam me into a wall. Unfortunately, I haven't played this very much. I don't know what the levels are till I actually get on them. What is the gun that shoots you? What is that? Postal, maybe?
I don't know, probably.
97 looks like I should know what it is. Yeah, 89 might be Rise of the Triad, something like that. Or Duke Nukem. No, it's not Duke Nukem. I don't see any Duke Nukem guns in there, in fact. I really like that. That's a good one for the big game. In fact, if we were doing a LAN, that would probably turn up in the big game.
Just name the guns.
God, no! Oh God, no, the whole combine halves decided to ram the mini. And that really screwed me up.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw the stream.
So what have I learned? Putting the name of the stream on the server in the description was a good idea. And I've had like 6 people join from it now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm just, as I said, I'm just really sad that this game doesn't have motion support. Or I would be hard pressed being ready to play anything but this. Okay, hot for my flavour. Oh, you know, never mind, you screw yourself up. But yeah, I'm not very worried about like polish on the client at the minute. I'm just worried about it working. When it technically works, and then it's complete, then we can make it nice. But otherwise, you're going to end up. I don't remember Ashley when it first shipped, but it was very, very pretty and polished, and there was nothing to do. There was just nothing.
Yeah.
Apart from put down tethers and dig. And then they spent a very long time adding content. But it was polished nothing, and unfortunately did very well. Actually, to be fair, Satisfactory did almost the same thing. Oh god, the guy's parked his combine harvester sideways in the middle of the road.
What, so you're hoping Eden will be that?
Unfortunately, we're suffering from the fact that, I mean, as nice as I can make the graphics as nice as I can, but it's all fundamentally voxels. Which is tricky.
Yeah, it's not very attractive brand of car.
Brand of car? Oh,
No
very good.
voxels.
But what does look good in the game looks absolutely excellent. What doesn't look good is obviously broken. So I think it will look good, soon we have the time to actually manage it. Which is perhaps tricky. Like we don't have any way of drawing icons in the inventory yet. It just doesn't exist.
Oh dear.
Like we don't even have a system for it.
We don't have a system for a lot of things, to be fair.
Most things do exist in one way or another now. Is there anything particularly you don't think does?
I don't know, I'm just being silly. I don't know what does and doesn't exist, because I've only tried the smoke test.
Almost everything exists in one form or another, but sometimes you have to do it access through UI. But Rob and I have basically been writing technical systems, not getting distracted with fluff. Because that's how you ship games, is not get distracted with fluff. face cubes with more than 2 triangles. And we'd like to do connected textures. That's probably not going to happen.
But what, like between blocks?
So yes, and when blocks are next to each other, they have a texture that spans them. Like when grass goes onto rock.
Right. Yeah, that's a nice thing to try and do.
Bye, bus. Oh,
But what time?
I should do one more level. That looks awesome. Yeah, it's definitely one of the more enjoyable handling games. I wish, like, Forza's driving experience is superb, but its off-road experience is nothing like that. Yeah, Clayton, that's not really changing it. That's just adding more detail. You can do that with parallax occlusion mapping. You know, we've got that in Fortchcraft Chapter 1. We've got parallax occlusion mapping.
This already exists, damn it.
I just wish I had a whole bunch of spare time to investigate this ray tracing idea. Because I can just put all these wonderful mirrored spheres around. I'm just not too sure what to do with it.
Yeah, it looks pretty, but doesn't do much beyond that, does it, at the moment?
Well, it's more the I need to work out what game will fit into it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this one more because I like this track.
Another.
So, Corn Tim, I noticed that you're driving a car some 30% more upgraded than anybody else. It's a shame I can't just say all cars equalise rather than just literally choosing a better car. Surprising how little option I have for things. I also need to start getting organised and seeing who else is streaming. I think I go to team announcements, see who else is streaming. Oh, no one. Wait, really? Oh, I'm an associated. Not. Oh, I was the last person to start streaming. Fair enough. Nah, that's all right, Tim. Now we have this problem in Forza. We play Forza, and then someone will always join with a 999 class car. It's like, right. I mean, I haven't upgraded my Speedy. I love it. It's completely stock. I love this car. It just handles so well. Assuming I can get out of the pack. Doesn't excel, my word. Going high. Oh my. Okay, all I need to do is get out of that. Right, there we go. Oh my god. But yeah, I would like to look at doing some Stadia / Play Together Anywhere games. Because I did prototype some stuff with about 30,000 physics objects in it. I wasn't quite sure what the game was, but I can do an awful lot of physics objects.
Do you need a Stadia dev kit for that?
There's no such thing as a Stadia dev kit. You just need to be allowed to run stuff in the cloud. So I did apply to. Sorry, Corn Tim.
Because I remember you mentioned you applied to it.
I applied to it like in April last year, and they just never bothered replying. They only wanted really big name developers, and then apparently they're just terrible at responding. But yeah, I'd like to do that because then I can do. There's certain game styles that you can only do like that. You cannot do across the internet.
Yeah.
Like a physics game with 30,000 objects. You just couldn't do that over internets.
Yeah, it's too much stuff for.
Oh, hot for my flavour is. It's this thing. A level with this many corners. You want something light. I do struggle on the straights. And this bit here is good because I have to brake hard. Come around and out. There we go. Oh, hot for my favour is catching up. A little bit wide. But it's about the exit to your corner, not the entrance. Oh my god, I'm going so much faster than these people.
Yeah, you're going very fast.
Yes, because I can carry the speed out of the corner because I'm light. However, I've got one more corner to go, and the hop for my favourite is right on my arse. I'm not going to make it. Bye-bye. Whew. Well, I would do a host on somebody else from the Red Circuit team, but no one else is streaming. It's just me right now.
Nice.
But thank you very much to all the people that... Oh, Corn. Oh, you screwed that one up. Oh. Man, I don't think you should drive. I think you should go to the hospital. So thank you very much for all the random people who's joined us. We do WreckFest every Sunday. So please do like and subscribe, depending on whether you're on YouTube or... Nice one.
I mean, you can still subscribe on Twitch,
I mean, please. No, yeah, yeah, but it seems mean going, give me money. but please do follow or subscribe if you want to see more of what we're doing. Always appreciated. And tomorrow we will be back next Sunday. Same server, same great conversation. Brett will have downloaded it. But yeah, we'll see you then soon, guys. And thanks for watching. As soon as I get my